What's up, guys? It's your girl Drea, and this is the Owl's Intuition. If you are new here, I'm gonna need you to hit that little subscribe button down below and hit the little bell so you get notified every single time that I post, okay? And if this resonates, give me a good old thumbs up, you know what I'm saying? It is appreciated. I love and appreciate you all. Today we're just gonna get some messages from your spiritual team, you know, your angels, your ancestors, the ascended masters that you connect with, whoever it is that feels they want to send you a message right now. Whatever this message is a message for you that you need, and we are doing it through, you guessed it, zodiac signs. So you can pick whichever one that resonates with your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or any of them. If you have this in your chart predominantly, or you just want to, it's gonna resonate regardless, okay? Whatever astrology you choose, it doesn't matter. You pick whichever one. Like if you're an Aries, go to Aries, okay? If you're a Pisces, go to Pisces, okay? But if you have an Aries sun and a Pisces moon, you can go to both, okay? I don't know why I'm explaining this like y'all don't know how it works. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, this is just gonna be a message, so whatever comes through that your spiritual team really wants you to know. And I hope that it helps you get through whatever it is that you're going through, if you are going through anything, or, you know, I don't know what's gonna come through really, so we're just gonna see. And yeah, timestamps will be listed down below, you already know, but I'll see you on the pile that the sign that you picked. Alright, bye. What's up, my Aries gang gang? I'm Aries too. It's your girl Drea, and you already know the vibes. So this is a message from your spiritual team. Let's get started. So I picked a rune, right? And your rune was Drea, which represents peace, rewards, harvest, and year. Maybe something you've been working on for a year is gonna blow up. All I know is that you're about to harvest the rewards that you have been, all those seeds, everything that you have been working on is coming. And I feel like it's gonna bring you peace of mind because you've been stressing out. I feel like it hasn't been coming fast enough. You know, as Aries, you know, we get a little impatient, right? Yeah, he was getting a little impatient, and that's okay. It's normal, you know, fiery energy, baby. But yeah, we're kind of impatient. So it's like, because of the fact that you haven't seen any results, you kind of have been losing faith, and you feel like it's not coming, whatever this is, because it's going to be different for you. But I just know that you guys are finally finding peace with it. You're just like, you know what, it's going to come when it's going to come. And if you haven't yet, you will be finding peace and understanding that divine timing is always at play regardless of the situation, okay? And yeah, I'm going through that. That's why I'm like, yeah, you know, but there's something coming to you, blessings that you have been you're not even expecting this. Whatever this is, it's gonna come out of nowhere, and you're just gonna feel so at peace with life and so fulfilled and so grateful for the fact that everything that you have been working towards is finally coming. Like, I feel like you've been working on this for a little while, and it's coming through, baby. So that's exciting. We're gonna find out some more information. What do we got? Aries, for my Aries. Psychic tarot coming true. Alright. Yeah, baby. What do we got for the Aries? Lessons is coming, baby. Victory is coming. Look, see? Six of Swords. Six of Swords. You're moving to calmer waters, right? You've been going through some trials and tribulations, but this is a Six of Wands. Victory and success. So I saw it and I was like, okay. But I feel like, you know, things haven't been the easiest through this transition that you're going through right now. Whatever it is, it's going to be different for everybody. But you guys have been going through some rough shit. And honestly, it took you away from going after your goals and your dreams and everything. And it made you lose hope. It made you feel like, you know, damn, I'm never going to get this. I'm not going to succeed in whatever it is. And you know, us Aries, we're go-getters, right? We always go. We grind. We'll work ourselves to the bone, right? But I feel like Source is trying to have you heal. Your spiritual team wants you to heal. Find peace within yourself. The reason that everything outside of you is rocky and going wild is because your inner world is a little, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So maybe you need to find out what brings you peace. Wow. Transformation, y'all. Did I not? Yep. Hold on, guys. I wanted to. You have to focus. Transformation, baby. First of all, we picked the Psychic Tarot, so I'm drawn to the fact. Look at her third eye, right? Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. A little shaky, huh? Anyway. Shaky or excited? Oh my god, I never saw this face. Y'all, peep this face right here. Oh my god, I never seen that before on this card, ever. Until today. You're transforming. You know? You're accepting that there is some darkness in you, and you're like, you know what, it is what it is, but you're starting to like, be like, you know what, yeah, I went through some dark shit, and I had some dark times, and I did some dark shit, but I've forgiven myself for it, because you know what, it is what it is. I can't change the past. I'm letting it go, and I'm gonna transform from my little caterpillar self into a beautiful butterfly. I'm gonna start trusting my intuition, and then I'm gonna start caring for myself and really propelling forward and start building a firm foundation, continuing on these goals that I have been going for. And I'm going to, you know, look at, we have our card too, Aries gang. Okay. And Scorpio, if you got any Scorpio in your chart as well. We also have Capricorn because we got the devil. It came out in reverse, and I'm taking it as reverse too. But we'll get there. Alright. Alright. Anyway. But you guys are going through a transformation, and Source wants you to know that you got to keep going. Don't give up. You might be seeing 444, right? This is a part of your spiritual journey. And it's honestly just you having to make the decision. Am I going to transform? Am I going to break these bonds of whatever addictive personality that I might have had, or addictions that I might have had, or things, negative darkness, this darkness, right? Am I going to let go of this darkness, and am I going to start stepping into my power, right? Aries, we got the Emperor, right? Authority. You guys are leaders. You guys are go-getters. You guys are trying to make a business or something. Some of you guys in your spiritual team want you to know, if you continue to heal, and if you continue to break out of these cycles that you have been in, and if you don't, and you let go of this limiting belief that, you know, I'm not gonna make it because it's not coming fast enough, like, and you let go of the fact that you just have to have patience, guys. And I know it's really hard because I'm an Aries too, so I feel it. And you know, look, Six of Swords, what was I saying, right? You guys, if you don't find patience, you're not going to be able to move out of these rough waters. You're not going to be able to find the key to your happiness and your peace and your success. Maybe you guys need to slow down, you know. You planted the seeds, and now it's time for you to wait. Stop digging up the seeds that you already planted, you know what I'm saying? Just wait. Wait and receive. Be open to receive, because I feel like there's something that is going to come. It's going to come unexpectedly, and it's just going to be coming to you when you finally let go. Don't become attached, you know? Connected to everything, attached to nothing. It's going to flow into your life. These are about attachments and bonds and stuff like that. Ego, right? We're kind of egotistical. We ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I got a big ego. Ha ha ha. Leos are a little more, you know, on the ego side because it's connected to the sun. But still, y'all know. Because we the shit. But let me stop. Anyway. Yeah, you guys have to focus on your healing. You guys have to break some karmic bonds, some negative habits that you might have been doing. You know what I'm saying? And just release control. Because the Emperor in the shadow phase is like ego, is a narcissist, is somebody who wants to control somebody, someone who's like a dictator, not a leader. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that if you're in that energy, you're breaking out of that energy, right? You might be tempted to fall back in, but continue to focus on breaking out of that shit, because it's not good for you. What else, baby? What else does your spiritual team want you to know? Okay? So right now, while you're focused on your life, you do need to figure out what partnerships, what people you want to allow in your life. Who do you want to work with? Who is going to help you and not hinder you? Because there are some people in your life that you do need to let go of right now, and that you do need to separate yourself from. You know what I'm saying? There is that saying that always comes around, and it's like, it's got to separate to elevate. And there's people who are holding you back. We got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, emotional withdrawal. You need to go on a journey within. You need to walk away from certain habits, certain toxic situations, maybe karmic relationships. It could be family, friends, or a romantic partner. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, you guys do need to walk away from certain things and find peace within you so that you can get this harvest that's really waiting around the corner for you guys. Okay? So you can step fully into that transformation and really step into your power and start manifesting everything you want. You guys are go-getters. You always get what you want, right? But right now it's being held from you because you're not ready. You have to be at peace with yourself. You have to be in a level-minded vibration that is high, yet, you know, not trying to control everything. You really have to release control. Bottom of the deck, solar plexus, right? You guys, because of the fact that, you know, you're not getting your manifestation fast enough, you guys have been unmotivated, but you can't give up. You have to go out there. You know, you will be victorious, but you do have to, like, continue fighting for whatever it is that you're fighting for and whatever it is that you want, you know. Trust your intuition right now. You guys may be getting nervous, like, I'm never gonna get whatever it is that you want, like, whatever you're trying to manifest, but it's coming to you. It's coming to you. Your rune was literally, you know, harvest, rewards, and stuff like that. And the main thing for me is peace. You know, yeah, it took some time, but you need to find peace with the fact that it's going to come to you when you are ready. When you, because like I always say, you attract what you are, right? So what you want to do right now is focus on opening your heart, focus on letting go of attachments and just surrendering so that everything can flow to you freely, and focus on loving yourself and really getting yourself in a high vibration so that you can attract high vibrational things, right? Cool. Anything else? Any other decks? Any other decks? Any other decks? Alright, we're gonna get some affirmations for you guys because, you know, you guys need some healing. A little bit of healing. I feel you. Same. But we never stop healing, right? No, we don't. So, I just want to check the time. 10:22, 10:23. What's going on, my Aries babies? Alright. What does your spiritual team of Aries want them to know? Anything else? Asking for angelic support. My angels respond when I am authentic and open about my Mercury retrograde just started, guys. My angels respond when I am open and authentic about how I feel. Crown chakra, baby. How are you feeling? Maybe some of you guys need to really ask yourself that and be authentic with yourself. Like, alright, do I really want this? If you do want this, ask yourself, why am I giving up? Why am I so attached to this? You know, do I fear that I'm gonna lose it? I mean, what's meant for me is always going to be for me. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. So why am I not? We got solar plexus. I am my most powerful when my creativity is given a voice. You guys need to get creative. Solar plexus again, baby. Work on that solar plexus. Maybe eat some yellow. You know what I'm saying? Banana. Get into the sun, right? Listen to some frequencies for the solar plexus, or even wearing yellow will help you. And there's certain crystals also that will help you, like citrine, and I can't remember the other one. I have one and I forgot it, but you know, yellow. Honoring adversity. A fire reveals a path of renewed direction once the burning is complete. Yeah, so you guys might have to burn some bridges, like I said earlier with this Three of Wands. You might have to burn some bridges with some people, and you're gonna have to walk away from certain people because they're holding you back from stepping into your true power and fully releasing yourself from that cocoon so you can step into your transformation, right? We have grounding my energy. It is safe to be in my body. Yep. So you guys need to get grounded right now. Your spiritual team wants you to get grounded so that you can really figure out what it is you want. How do you feel? Feel safe in your body. And then really focus on yourself right now. I feel like some of you guys have been really investing your time into everyone outside of you. You really need to step it up with the boundaries, baby. And get grounded. Get into nature. Maybe go by the ocean. Some water. And really figure out who's really for you right now. You know? Last but not least, soothing impatience, right? I can't make it up. Can't make it up. There is nothing to do but wait. What was I just saying? I can't make this shit up. Okay, Aries. Y'all just need to wait. You just need to wait it out. Bottom of the deck is, I am the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe. Uncovering confidence. Yeah, that solar plexus energy, right? You need to be confident in who you are. Be confident in yourself and understand that you are truly amazing. You are a fire baby who is passionate about everything, passionate about life, and you will continue to manifest everything that you want. The only thing is you just have to continue to believe, and even if it doesn't come as fast as you want it to, trust that it's coming, okay? We're gonna get a little self-care card, right? For you, my little Aries babies. Gang gang, hi. You know, Aries gang strong. What's the self-care card for Aries? Alone time. Yep. The ocean too. The ocean, baby. I'm telling you guys, you need to spend some time alone. Maybe go into nature, go into the ocean, hydrate, drink your water, baby, okay? But like, at the end of the day, you guys need to set up some boundaries, because, you know, the thing is that you're not getting what you need or want because of the fact that, you know, you're too focused on what everyone else needs and wants instead of your own. And I know we're caring and loving and we want to do what's best for our family and our friends and stuff like that, but maybe you need to pull your energy back in and, you know, fill your cup up and do what's best for you, so that you can be able to give freely, easily, and effortlessly once you build that firm foundation that you need, you know? Because what was I saying? Fours are like foundations, right? So you do need to build a foundation. In order to do so, you do have to let go of whatever these toxic things are, people or places, situations, whatever, jobs, it could be anything. There's something toxic in your life that you do need to let go of, walk away, so then heal and go within and go on a journey to discover who you really are, okay? I make time to focus on myself, right? Take that time. Self-care is the best care, okay? Self-love is the best love. You are not selfish because you choose to put yourself first. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright, and we are going to get a Lightworker's Oracle too. Close you mother suckers out. My little Aries babies. My little Aries babies. Haha. Okay. What's the... excuse me. Lightworker Oracle for my Aries. Excuse me. What's the Lightworker Oracle for my Aries? Star Child, that's beautiful. More water and nature. Wow, that's beautiful. Spiritual service. Yeah, you guys are light workers, definitely, clearly, but still. You know what I mean. So 8. Star Child. The light of the stars exists in you. Yeah, we're made of stardust, guys. The earth wants you to share the light, that light, with humanity. You are asked to understand that you are meant to be here and that you have spiritual work to accomplish. Give up the idea that you belong somewhere else, to another home in the stars. Instead, let the starlight of your inner being shine here on earth, where it shall make such a positive difference in the world. Fall in love with earth's beauty, so she can and will support you. Wow. Yeah. Ground yourself and do not give up on your mission. Whatever that thing was that, you know, you're waiting for, that thing that you kind of gave up on because it wasn't coming fast enough, you need to not give up on it, and you need to trust that it's gonna come to you because it's meant for you. And if it doesn't come, then it's okay. Just don't be attached to it, because something better is just around the way. Okay? Trust me. Alright. It's your girl Drea, and this is the Owl's Intuition. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. What's going on, my Taurus gang? It's your girl Drea, and we are talking about what message does your spiritual team have for you. This is going to be your angels, your ancestors, your ascended masters, whoever is connected to you and wants to give you a message from the spiritual realm. We're going to channel them and see what they got to say. So I picked a rune for you guys today. And I also heard a song, and it's moving on up to the east side. Okay, so based off of that and this rune, which this rune represents goddess, and I also take it as God. Okay, but I'm you know, property, home, and plenty, right? So we got home, we got moving on up. Some of you guys are moving. That's exciting, or you will be moving. You know. This could also be like you just moving into your goddess god energy, or your goddess energy, which is you being in tune with your divine feminine, which means you will be receiving, okay? Because it also says plenty, right? Which means abundance, you know? Abundance. Plenty of abundance is coming to you guys. That's exciting. I don't know, whatever this is, maybe you felt like lack, or maybe, you know, this could also be a job coming. Some type of abundance is coming to you. Maybe a car, home, whatever it is. Some type of abundance is coming to you that's going to shift you and help you to really just feel better, more at peace, more secure, more safe. Allow you to really get in tune with your energy. Yeah. You guys are connected to the Ascended Master Jesus as well. Yahweh. Definitely. Alright. So let's see, what do we got today? We're gonna get some messages, and we're gonna pick a tarot deck first, actually. Modern. I was about to say Modern Witch Tarot. I don't even have that deck. Mystic Monday Tarot coming true. For my mystics out here. You guys overthinking a lot, huh? Could be overthinking in regards to whatever this situation is that you're about to receive. Those seeds that you planted, you're like, I've applied to every job, or I've applied for every car loan, or like, you know, and then something's just gonna come out of nowhere because you're gonna give way to the seeds that you have already planted and just be, you know, there and receive, right? Okay, so what is the message that the spiritual team of Taurus, what's the message that they want us to know? Oh, you guys are healing. Keep focusing on that healing. I know you guys, you know, have been going through some pain, and you might still be feeling that pain, but the healing is coming. Source, your spiritual team, they want you to know that you are healing, and they are supporting you. They are helping you. They are sending you so much healing energy right now. We got healing twice, baby. This is the star. Healing, hope. Do not give up hope. And I just saw 333, which represents to me that your spiritual team, your angels, your ascended masters. Jesus is one of your ascended masters. Buddha, you're connected to them. Obviously others too. I mean, I have hella ascended masters that I connect with. Let's be real. Not hella. I connect with them at different points in my life. We got the Princess of Cups in reverse. Interesting. We got the Chariot. Making that decision, huh? Making that decision to heal yourself, to have hope and let go of certain people who aren't really giving you that energy. Maybe they're emotionally unavailable, emotionally immature, cold to you, and you're moving forward. And when you move forward, you're gonna start spiraling into happiness, success, abundance. There's gonna be plenty for you. You know, you've been climbing these mountains, and now you're about to go. You know how you have to, like, you know, I'm seeing like when you're riding a bike up a hill, right? And that's like the hardest part. You're like, sometimes you get off and you walk and you feel like it's gonna take forever, and then when you finally reach the top and then you see a hill and you're like, wow, and then you just shoot down, and you guys are gonna get that momentum. You're finally at the top of the hill and you guys are gonna shoot down. You know, you're finally at the peak of your healing, and you're gonna let go of whatever or whoever this person is that hurt you, and you're finally gonna move on and be more hopeful to receive new things, right? We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so you guys have been going through some financial hardships, and it made you believe that you can't get whatever it is that you want. But we have to understand sometimes that, you know, finances are not everything. And I know people are like, money can buy you happiness. No, money can't buy you happiness. You know what I'm saying? Some people who are dirt poor are more happy than the richest people out there. It's about, you know, you being happy within. Some people don't need a lot. Like, there's people who are minimalists, and they can just have fun and just live off the land and shit like that, and they live perfectly fine. Obviously everybody is different, but you have to figure out, okay, How can I make myself happy? And then, you know, you will manifest the abundance that will fit for you to help you to do what you love. Because money is energy, and energy is used. If to use energy or money in a positive way is to use it towards things that you love. So if you focus on what you love, you'll be able to attract that. Be like, oh my God, I love that car. You're going to figure out a way to manifest that car. I don't know if this is making sense. Some of you guys, it might have gone over your head. I don't know. It all depends. Your wish is my command. Look that up and watch it. It's 13 hours though. So, you know, you're going to have to really learn. Alright, so you guys have to make a decision. Two of Swords. You guys have to make a decision. I'm going to clarify some of these. What's this Princess of Cups about? Yeah, okay, so there's a person that's holding you back from taking a leap forward into a new direction, right? I don't know if this person is financially draining you. For some of you, they might be, but there's something or someone that you do need to let go of that might help you. You have to make this decision, cut it off, you know? So that you can really start focusing on yourself and really, you know, be open to that abundance that's coming to you, right? Or some of you guys need to move away from this person, because remember we had home, property. Some of you guys need to move away so that you can heal. You know, you can't heal where the hurt was created. You're gonna continue to get triggered and continue to feel that pain over and over again. And instead of breaking that cycle, you just gotta move out. Got the devil in reverse popping, showing its face, which means, you know, breaking them bonds, breaking them karmic cycles, right? What's this 10 of Pentacles in reverse? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, so because you feel like you're unlucky, you're kind of stuck in a cycle right now. You're kind of playing victim, and you're like, oh my God, da da da. Don't say I'm broke. Don't say that. Or don't say I lack anything. You say I lack nothing. Okay? All that I want is coming to me. And I have to be patient and understanding that it's going to come exactly when I need it at the right time. Because right now, your mentality is not that good. You have a lack mentality, and it's causing you to lose money. It's causing you to lose faith, and you just have to heal. You got to heal right now. Make the decision to walk away and leave whatever person this is. Because maybe this person, maybe you're feeling that way because of this person or these people. They're like throwing their limiting beliefs onto you, and that's causing you to, you know, yeah, not be focused and not think that you can manifest whatever it is that you really want. And just know that you do need to move. You need to move away from whoever this is or whatever this is. So what's this Two of Swords about? What's this Two of Swords about? Justice in the reverse. Woo! Yeah, so you haven't got your justice, you know. This situation has caused you an imbalance, right? It's caused you a lot of stress, anxiety. You might have even be having trouble sleeping, and because of this, you're choosing not to change. You're choosing not to move on, you know. And if you want to heal, if you want to regain your abundance and start building your foundation and your legacy again, you do have to step away and move away from whoever or whatever this situation is. Okay? All right. Let's pick an oracle card deck or whatever and see what we're gonna get from there. The fairies. Fairy odd parts! If you know, you know. Come on, guys. Deep down, you know exactly what it is that you want. You know exactly what it is that you deserve. And you know that you don't deserve this. You know you need to heal. And in order to heal, you have to move away from whatever the situation is. Cool? Q-whip? A lot of abundance and a lot of the things that you have been working towards are going to come to you, but only when you decide to move it away. Celebration, baby. Look at that. Off the bat. Oh, I hope it's been focusing, guys. I'm so sorry if it hasn't. I'm pretty sure, though, it has. Anyway. Time to get ready, baby. Yeah, what you want is coming. It's on its way. You know, start dancing with life. In order to manifest things, we can't stress. Sometimes we're like stressing, like, oh my God, it's not gonna happen. But you're gonna make it not happen because you're not in the right vibration. Again, we attract what we are, right? So in order for you to manifest whatever it is that you want, you have to make sure you're feeling good. Don't focus on if it's gonna happen. Just trust and know that it's gonna happen, and then go and have fun. Go do something that'll make you happy. Go celebrate life, and then just trust. I'm telling you, it works. when you let go. Don't try to control everything. Believe in magic. Believe that it's possible. Understand that you are, and I just saw 1111 as I said that, right? Wow. Whatever it is that you want is coming, you know. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around you. There is so much magic around you. You guys definitely need to get into nature though. There's a plant, right, that's outside my house, and it literally climbed up the house, the side, and then it's growing, right? And I'm watching, and the stems are literally shooting off of something like a flower or the leaf, and it's shooting onto the window, and it's wrapping, it's curling around in the window like the what do you call it, the screen, and it's like Spider-Man web, like, and I'm like, this is a plant that literally climbed up and then attached itself to the house to build a secure thing. I don't know why that came out, but it's like, I saw that today and I was just like, and I keep looking at it and I'm like, this is magic. This is magical. Like, everything in the world is magical, and we have to really appreciate and believe and love all of it. Inner child. Maybe that inner child needs some healing too, because, you know, and I just saw 1222, 222, don't worry. But again, this is also making me think of celebrate, play, right? Play, have fun, stop focusing and stressing on whatever it is that you might think you lack, and remember that you lack nothing. You have to feel good in order to attract things that are going to make you feel better. Okay? One more. Tree wisdom. Okay, so definitely go sit, hug a tree, baby. Hug a tree. But Source is going to help you to get through this situation. It literally says your spiritual team as well. The tree dryad will help you to navigate through your current situation. So whatever it is that you are going through right now, the answers are going to come to you. But only when you let go and just trust and just celebrate and just act as if it's already done, you know? What am I doing? Excuse me. Bottom of the deck is music, okay? Messages might be coming through music, but again, this is trees in the background and just dancing with life, listening to music that's going to make you happy and help you have fun. Know that you're protected and whatever you want is coming to you, but you have to believe it and stop stressing over it and let it go, and let it go to your angels and your spiritual team and let them take care of it for you. We forget the fact that we have to co-create. We don't put in all the work. Source does the rest for us when we set the intention, okay? And let go. You know? Alright. So, we're gonna get it with a self-care card for my Tauruses. My Tauruses. Yeah, okay. I forgot you guys are the Tauruses. Don't be stubborn. Don't be hard-headed. I know you guys don't like change, but you do need to change. Sorry. Shit's getting rocky. And if you want things to change in your life, you're gonna have to change things in your life. You're gonna have to change the things that you do. You're gonna have to change the people that you surround yourself around, and you're gonna have to change the way you look at yourself and the way that you look at life. Okay? Caught it. Self-care card. Watch a movie. This is about relaxing, right? The mantra for this is like, I take time to rest or something like that. Hold on. 54. Something needs to come to an end in order for you to move on and really move towards your blessings that that are rightfully yours. I am worthy of relaxing. Yeah, you know, maybe you need to watch a good movie that'll give you a nice, good cry or a good laugh that will help you to just really release. Okay. And we also have read 42 on the bottom of the deck, which is, you know, yeah. Maybe you need to learn something new and order that will help you to change. Maybe read a good book, read a poem, whatever it is, you know, and then watch a movie. You guys need to start intaking some things that are really more positive for you, instead of like, you know, listening to that sad music, or maybe watching like those action movies that are super intense, all about murder or whatever else, or playing those video games. Maybe take the time to just read a book or something like that. Do something different, okay? They need you to change. They want you to step into a different vibration, and in order to do that, you do need to make sure that you let go of this vibration and these limiting beliefs that you may have gotten instilled from somebody around you. And your Lightworker's Oracle card. What do we got? What do you want from me? No, for real though, stop, like, take a little break and stop doing everything for everyone else and start doing shit for you. and making those changes. Soul child, beautiful. Look at that. Speak your truth. Set up those boundaries to people and start building a firm foundation for yourself. This is you. Ha ha. Music, soul child. I don't know. Maybe there's a song that he has that is a message for you. Anyway. Or maybe you guys like music, soul child. This is gonna resonate. I already know it because I've seen the first word is rebirth. What was I saying? You need to change. Change is a rebirth, right? Rebirth is upon you, beautiful child of the universe. You have prepared for a new life, and it is starting now. The divine moment of rebirth, which occurs after a period of struggle or intense inner work, yeah, like I said, you guys was healing, and physical transformation has arrived. Enjoy getting to know this new self. It is a new day, a new beginning, a new you, like an adventurer, enjoying the discovery of a brand new world. Take your time to explore the increase of your light, power, and love. Wow, nothing is as it was, and nothing, what was it? It will never be as it was. Honestly. Everything that you know or are used to is shifting, and I know that's not easy for you Taurians, okay? I know you Taurus people, you know, you're very stubborn and you like to be a certain way, and it's okay, you know, you like what you like, and I get that because I'm low-key like that too. I don't have no Taurus in me, but I'm an Aries, and we're kind of like the ram, you know, you guys are the bull with a ram, so it's like I resonate with that too. But it's time to let go and really start stepping into this new you, because you are changing and you know that you have to change. And maybe there's people around you that you need to let go of because they're not going to help you change, and they're going to be like, oh, you're different now. Yeah, we're supposed to change. Nothing stays the same. Everything changes. And if you're not changing, you ain't growing, baby. And if you're not growing, then your life is just going to start deteriorating. If you're not growing, you're dying. You know what I'm saying? It's like a plant. If it's not growing, it's dying. So you have to really be aware of who's holding you back. Is it you? Is it people around you? You know, don't let your circumstances make you feel like you can't succeed, because there's people who are dirt poor and now they are billionaires. So what's your excuse? You know, everyone can make it. It just has to take time. We all think because some people just get, you know, it all depends on your vibration. You have to feel good, and you don't even need to be a millionaire to live an amazing life, just so you know. So I don't know, that somebody needed to hear that, because they're like, I have to be rich to... No. How about you focus on your happiness, keep healing, and then surrounding yourself around people who are going to help you become the best version of yourself. Congratulations on your rebirth, though. It's your girl Drea, and I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, Taurus. What's going on, my Gemini? Yes. I don't know what I was gonna do. It's your girl Drea. And Mercury retrograde is upon us, so don't judge me, my Geminis, okay? Y'all are ruled by Mercury anyway, so you know communication. Anyway, y'all. Y'all have been going through some shit, huh? It's all changing. A lot of amazing, beautiful things are coming to you. Guys, let's talk about it. Your rune, right? Let me just make sure it's gonna be focused. You have to focus. Yeah. Okay, so your rune. Z. No, it's not a Z, but still. It's like swallow. I don't know how to say that. But it represents sun, strength, energy, health, and success. Let me tell you, when I feel your energy right now, I feel excited, I feel happy, I feel healed, I feel like so much peace and love and harmony is coming to me right now. So I just want to let you know that that's coming to you right now. I don't know, maybe you guys have been going through the most and you feel like, you know, if it's not one thing, it's another, and etc, etc, etc. And I want to come through and let you know that that's changing right now. Your health is going to be improving. Your and I feel like it starts with your happiness, because you're going to start putting yourself first and start doing what makes you happy. And then when you do what makes you happy, it manifests abundance. It manifests more things that make you happy. It manifests more of the things that you love, and it just manifests success, joy, fulfillment, vitality. Your inner child is gonna be spinning, zooming. You're gonna be doing more things that are gonna make you so much more better, and your spiritual team is coming through to let you know that yes, everything is improving and everything is gonna start getting better for you. So you just have to keep going and don't give up. Okay? Wow, this is a beautiful message. What's going on for my Geminis? Gemini. Alright. Y'all got the archetype deck, huh? Oh. We're doing tarot first. Uncommon tarot. Yeah, a lot of things are coming to you guys. And it's because, you know, yeah, you went through the ringer, but I feel like you never gave up and you kept that strength coming through and you just kept going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny, and you was like, bang, bang, bang. I ain't giving up on myself, no. No way, no how. Healing. Maybe you've been healing. Maybe you've been assessing wounds from your past because you're trying to figure out what patterns you have and what things have been holding you back. Like, why do I have these beliefs? Why do I always try to please everybody else besides myself? Why do I never put myself first? Why am I not successful? Why am I not whatever it is for you guys? You know what I'm saying? I feel like, oh, what's that? Honey? Oh, no, honey. Star coming through again. Alright. So what message does your spiritual team have for you guys? Your angels, your ancestors, your ascended masters. What's good? What do they want you to know? Oh, that's beautiful. I want you to see it too. Eight of Swords in reverse. You guys have been in a you've felt trapped. You felt like your mind is just like in repeat. La da 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 da. Like all you hear is just these negative thoughts and these negative beliefs. But I'm telling you, like, your mindset is changing, and that is a beautiful thing. You're not trapped anymore, and you're starting to realize it. Like, you know what? I am not my thoughts. I don't have to believe any of these things, because these might even be patterns, like I was saying, from generations before me. You know what I'm saying? You're breaking generational curses, baby. That's beautiful. That's why the sun is happiness. You're gaining strength, and yes, you have the strength of your ancestors, you know, but you're breaking those curses that they suffered from as well. Well, there's our friend the star coming through one more time. Wow. A wish fulfillment is coming, by the way, guys. Never mind the fact that you guys are healing and healing mental strengths. You know, sometimes some of you guys may have been going through some mental anguish or anxiety and shit like that, and you guys are healing that. You know what I'm saying? That's beautiful. What is this? Six of Coins. Some of you guys might be mothers, because the child breastfeeding children. There's 2 children. Balance, reciprocation, healing. I think you're not overthinking things too. You're understanding that, you know what, not everybody's gonna be able to give me the same energy that I give to them, and that's okay. I'm going to reassess the situation and start investing my energy into the people who are open to my energy, and I can unconditionally love this person from afar, and, you know, maybe even take that energy and continue to invest it into myself, because I deserve it. 3 of Swords in reverse. Healing, healing, healing. You guys are similar to Taurus. It's funny because Taurus was similar to Aries, and then Aries is they're in their own lane, but it's just like a collective energy of just a lot. But like, they're all different, but like, I feel like each one is connected to the next in some way, shape, or form, which is quite interesting. I just like the way Source works. And last but not least, we have the Hierophant, or the Wise One, but it's in reverse, right? So I feel like, you know, maybe you had, and this is Taurus, by the way, and we have Aquarius as well on the board, but we have a lot of swords because, you know, Gemini. But this is also a 5, which signifies change. You know, you guys are gonna be happy and successful, and you have the key to that. You know, in healing, you will heal these mental constructs that have caused you to hold back from really investing into yourself, to hold back from setting boundaries, to hold back, you know. This is the Hierophant, who's about, like, you know, values and the, what do you call it, the status quo, etc., etc., and it's in reverse. So to me, this is representing, like, you're not going to do what everybody wants you to do. You're going to start making plans. Two of Wands. You're going to make the decision to start moving forward and just, like, investing into yourself and giving back to yourself and giving to relationships that, you know, are for you, relationships that are, like, reciprocated energy, relationships that keep your cup full and don't drain you. So let's clarify some of these. What's this Three of Swords in reverse about? Tower. Sudden change, sudden transformation. You fixing that crown, baby. Anytime I have this deck and I see this crown for this Tower, you blossoming, because there's a flower too. You're blossoming, you're healing, you're blossoming, and it's going to cause a sudden change, and that sudden change is you not holding yourself back anymore. You're healing, and you're going to start going for everything it is that you want. You're not going for the status quo no more. Nope. You're going to do whatever it is that you want. What are your values? That's what you're going to figure out. You're not going to be going based off of what your family or your friends or whoever down the street wants. You're going to be like, what do I really want out of life? Beautiful. I don't even know what I'm shuffling for. Okay, let's chill. What's this Wise One in reverse? Yeah. So maybe you guys are going to get a new job because we got, you know, success. Some of you guys are going to get a new job and you're going to start working and you're going to start glowing and being super happy and investing your energy into a job that is actually fulfilling. And yes, it's not going to be the status quo. And yes, it's not going to be what everybody, like, expects of you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to close out a cycle, though. You are closing out a cycle, and it was painful. Maybe you felt stabbed in the back by somebody or something, or whatever it is, you know, or you're healing pain from your past, and that's how you're going to start getting over these limiting beliefs, and you're going to start realizing that, damn, these relationships that I have now are due to the fact that something happened in my past, or certain things happened in my past that have stuck with me, and now I'm starting to heal them, which is going to cause me to have a sudden change and start really standing in my power and blossoming and transforming into the best version of myself and putting that crown on, because I'm a king, I'm a queen, and no, I'm not your average, and no, I'm not what everybody expects of me, but I love me, and I'm going to keep going and keep growing and keep glowing. Whew, that's beautiful energy, Gemini. You guys are going to start fighting for yourself, fighting for what you believe in, keeping strong boundaries, and just understanding that, yeah, I'm not selfish just because I put myself first. I'm going to love you guys, but I also have certain people that I just need to not, you know, invest my energy into, and I'm just going to continue to, you know, do me. Let's see what your spiritual team, what else your spiritual team wants you to know. Gemini. Twins. Okay, what else do you want Gemini to know? Gemini. We got Fool in the shadow aspect. Using humor to wound rather than to liberate. Denial of your emotional truth. Do not deny your truth. Take off that mask. Really feel how you feel, okay? Sometimes you guys suppress your feelings, and to suppress your feelings just keeps it in your emotional pain body, and anytime you get triggered, it doesn't matter what it is. You know how certain people, like, it'll be like it'll be like something happens and they accidentally tap you, and then someone's like, what? Like, bro, I didn't do nothing to you. I was just gonna ask you a question. That's because they got triggered because of the fact that they have so much stuck in their body that they didn't feel and they didn't release out of their system, that they've been holding on to because they didn't want to feel weak due to past pains or past beliefs or whatever it is from their past. You know what I'm saying? There's something in your past that you need to really let go of, and really, in order to let go of it, you do have to look at it. You can't deny that it didn't happen. You can't act like it didn't happen. It's real. It did happen. You have to feel it and then let it go, and it's okay. You know, we feel sadness. It happens sometimes. Look up EMT, emotional tapping something. EMT, I don't know, I can't remember it, but it's like you tap and then you say certain things, and it really does help. And also stop using your humor to wound. And this is one thing that I don't like, you know what I'm saying? Don't make jokes about people. You're not funny. It's not funny when people use these jokes that are like, oh, what are those? Or you're making fun. No. It's just you projecting your insecurities onto other people. Sorry, not sorry, but don't use your humor. Be funny in your own way, you know what I'm saying? Some people are just funny, you know, and the people who make fun of people, they're not funny. And yeah, some people like comedians who make fun of people and roast the shit out of people, but that's just not my style, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I do believe in karma, so you get what you give. Anything else? We got wounded child in reverse. Blames all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds. Resists moving on through forgiveness. You need to forgive whatever happens in childhood. If you want to move forward in life, you have to forgive whatever happened in your childhood. Whatever happened in the past, if you did it, if someone else did it, doesn't matter. There's something that you're holding on from your childhood that you haven't assessed, you've been denying it, whatever it is, you do need to make sure that you look at it, feel it, forgive it. Look up forgiveness rituals, forgiveness things. Like, there's certain things that I know about forgiveness, and forgiveness really does help. And yes, you have to do it multiple times. You know, it's like healing. You can't just do it once and expect everything to be happy-go-lucky. You know what I'm saying? It takes time, and you have to be really patient with yourself, but you have to make the steps. Sources going to help you. Your spiritual team is right here with you. They're going to help you, but they're pushing you to heal this in order for you to move into that transformation that's coming. This happiness and success is going to come to you only if you really assess those issues. Alright, I'm going to take these two. Okay, we have Samaritan in the shadow aspect, and it says exacting appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. What? Exacting appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. It's like make sure that you're not trying to do good things just for what do you call it? Not recognition, but it's like validation. You know, maybe because you weren't validated as a child, or certain things happened when you were a child, and now it's like you don't feel like you're proud of yourself unless you hear it outside of yourself. And it's like you just have to give that recognition to yourself. Pat yourself on the back because you are amazing. Beautiful things are coming to you. You've already done so many amazing things. You just have to really believe and start tapping into that yourself. Okay? And we have Hero in the reverse, and they're just reiterating everything I just said. And it says escapism and a false sense of heroism. Okay, so you guys do have to climb this mountain and understand that yes, the bottom's gonna be rough, because that's gonna be you tapping into your childhood wounds. You can't escape it anymore, you know what I'm saying? Take off that mask. We literally have like denial of the truth, we have escapism, we have what is it, resist moving through, like everything about like you have to be accountable for the fact that, you know, if you don't heal, you're just gonna repeat everything that's happened. In order for you to like manifest good things, you do have to let go of those vibrations in that emotional pain body that you do carry. So it's not gonna be easy, but your spiritual team is right there with you, and they're gonna help you, and they're gonna support you in this manner. Okay, Gemini. Let's see what's going on with your self-care card for Gemini. What is the self-care card for Gemini? Energy work. Duh. Maybe some of you guys need to get some Reiki, but you guys do definitely need to clear your energy. Sacral chakra, definitely for them inner child wounds. And look, this is connect with your womb, which is again sacral chakra energy. I'm taking that as well. Maybe you need to go on a walk, do some movement, whatever it is. You guys need to get that energy flowing so that you can clear your energy, do some Reiki, whatever it is for you guys. Okay? My energetic body is clear and radiating love. Wow. Yeah, because once you start really taking care of those issues and those things that are blocking your chakras, it really does help. Make sure that you're clearing your energy as often as you can. I do it daily now because of the fact that I work with so much energy, in multiple ways in my life, and I have to keep it clear in order for me to stay in a high vibration. And yes, we still get low, but like honestly it really does help, and I haven't gotten low in a little while because I've been keeping up with my habits. So maybe you need to instill habits that are going to help you to keep your vibration high, help you to feel more fulfilled and more happy, so that you can attract this success, this health, this abundance. You need to focus on your health, focus on your happiness, and just focus on continuing to stay strong, but also facing the facts that you do need to heal from certain things from your childhood that are continuing to like recreate themselves in everything that you meet in it's just gonna keep repeating. If you don't heal certain cycles from your past, they continue to manifest in different ways in your life. Do you really want to relive that cycle over and over again until you're 70? No. I bring my dreams to life. You're going to be manifesting so much, but only once you start to realize that you do need to heal, move on forward, and start clearing your energy as often as possible, and, you know, really focusing on that heart chakra, that sacral chakra right now for you, definitely. Okay, Gemini? We're going to get a lightworker's oracle for you, and then we're going to close it out. Okay? Alright, thanks for your patience. Gemini! You need a good cry. You guys need to cry. Maybe watch a movie or something. We got seventh ray of ritual, order, and ceremony. Y'all, these are all yourselves from your past. This is you, and then this is gonna be you. Okay? You're in the darkness right now, and then you're gonna start feeling content. Sorry for the titty. You're gonna start feeling content and just happy and loving. It doesn't matter. We all got them. Even you guys, you got your pectorals and shit. Why am I shuffling? Okay. You guys might be seeing 1111 or 444. Messages and numbers are definitely, you know, really look them up sometimes too. Sometimes I just know, but sometimes I feel like if I feel deep down like there's a message for me, I do look it up. So you're being called to do that as well. 44, 44, 44. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? Gemini. I don't know why I say it like that with you guys, but it is what it is. When the gift of the seventh ray enters your life, something new is being formed, something that will benefit your world. There may be an increase in magic, ceremony, and ritual for healing purposes. Okay? Resonating with the high frequency violet light of the Archangel Zedkiel. So you guys are your spiritual team is consisting of Archangel Zedkiel right now. The seventh ray also helps transmute energy from lower to higher frequencies. It is a spiritual cleansing agent that allows the truth of spiritual freedom, empowerment, and choice to be seen and felt, restoring hope and joy to the heart. Yeah, so you guys are going to be stepping into a whole new power, and yes, it's not going to be easy. You do have to assess certain things before you can step fully into this transformation, but have faith and don't give up. Okay? You guys are going to go through your little rain storm, and then the rainbow is going to come, and your spiritual team is going to be with you every step of the way. Pray to Archangel Zedkiel for now. You know, he's going to work with you heavily and help you through this, okay? I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, or whatever. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Gemini. What's going on, my Cancers? It's your girl Drea. Let's talk about it. So I picked a rune for you guys. And this rune represents stability, strength, reliability, and enlightenment. I swear every single one is connected to the one before. It's so weird. But it's going to be a completely different message. So it's just funny how the source works. Because strength was for Gemini too. And I don't know. It's just funny. Anyway. So maybe things haven't been that stable. Not for all of you. Take what resonates as always. But I feel like certain things, certain people, or certain situations haven't been feeling stable, haven't been feeling reliable, and honestly, I feel like you've been going because you're so strong. You keep going and going and going, but it's like you're getting tired. You're getting tired of fighting and always trying to almost reach it and then falling back down. You feel like every time you're almost there, and then all of a sudden, like, your stool gets knocked out from under you, and you can't reach the book at the top level. I don't know why I'm saying that, you know what I'm saying? But enlightenment is coming, you know, there's knowledge that's coming. You do need to be aware and start studying or being open to new information, because it's really going to help you on this journey. Your spiritual team is trying to let you know that There's information that's going to be coming to you, whether it's in downloads, whether it's in dreams, whether it's in around people around you, whether it doesn't matter. You're getting information that's coming in from multiple sources that's going to help you get through this journey. That's going to bring you the information that you need to build a foundation, the information that you need to create a reliable source of income, a reliable life for yourself. This also is like making me think of a thunderbolt, which means tower moments to me, sudden change, you know? Thunder is like change, lightning is change. Changes are coming in regards to you, like, you know, rooting yourself, because this is tree. It represents tree, right? Tree is rooted down, you know? Trees are strong, trees are stable, trees are secure, you know? So yeah, some of them get knocked down, but a lot of them will stay for hundreds of years. Depends on how old they are, obviously, but still, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's see what tarot deck. What tarot deck? What's your message your spiritual team have for you? Uncommon tarot it is, baby. You guys are my unicorns. You guys are different. That's a beautiful thing. Embrace that uniqueness, guys. Sometimes, you know, when I was younger, people would be like, "You're weird," and I'm like, now I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking weird. Who's normal? What is normal? Give me the real legit. What do you consider normal, bitch? Like, I don't know what to tell you. There's no such thing as normal. Everybody's different. Everybody's unique in their own way. You know, and you just gotta embrace that. Okay, Q. So what message do we have for my Cancerians? What messages does their spiritual team have for them today? God. Oh my goodness gracious. That ass is bodacious, baby. Okay, we got the Three of Wands in reverse. Yep. Oh, okay. Sorry, I wasn't focusing on that. Irks me. I need to do that before I even start recording. Anyway, what else can you tell us, spiritual team? Six of Wands. Success. Maybe you guys have been doubting it. You've been in a drought. You know, certain things, situations have made you feel like you're not gonna succeed. Ten of Wands, you're holding on to a lot of burdens. And all of these burdens are outside of yourself. All of these burdens are burdens from people or situations that have nothing to do with you. We have the Empress in reverse. Bottom of the deck so far is the Knight of Cups in reverse. So I feel like, you know, some of you guys might have stopped investing in this journey, right? Maybe it's like you don't want to move, or there's some type of forward movement that you need to make, and right now you're in a standstill, you're stuck, you know. There's expansion that needs to happen in order to create this reliability and the stability that you are searching for, and it's not coming because of the fact that you gave up. Maybe you just feel like you can't do it. You're holding yourself back due to, you know, you taking on everyone else's burdens. You know, you're investing your energy into everybody else outside of yourself, and that's why you're draining yourself, which is making you lose your power because you're giving your power away. You are extremely powerful. You are extremely, extremely powerful. You are the Empress, but right now you're not seeing your true power. The Empress is abundance and the master manifester, and doesn't even have to do anything. Just sits there and just lets things come. You're working so hard on everything else around you, and you're working so hard, and it's like, bro, you just gotta like let things come to you. You know what I'm saying? You do have to make a decision though. Are you gonna choose yourself, or are you gonna choose things that, you know, maybe you've been doing due to fear, right? Regardless, at the end of the day, there is success coming, but you do have to, because this is a camel, right? And camels can go through the desert, you know what I'm saying? Oh, my battery's gonna die. Hold on. Camels. We're back. Sorry, my battery died. Anyway, camels, like we were saying, camels can store water in their hump, and then they make it to whatever their next, so whenever they see the next water, you know, they store up. So right now, you know, maybe you're going through this desert, But you do have all of the energy and all that you need within you. It's the power. Look at this. I didn't even see this. The bottom of the deck right now so far is the Hermit. It was the Knight of Cups in reverse, but I started shuffling because I was going to clarify. But we have the Hermit. You do have to spend some time with yourself, and maybe some of you might fear being alone with your thoughts, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes we get thoughts that are not ours, you know, because we're picking up on energies that are outside of us, and then you guys might be empaths, so you soak in that stuff, and then that's not even your energy, you know? Maybe you might be thinking certain things, right? I hope you're awakening to that. I feel like you're awakening to that. You know, you're going through a rebirth, definitely. And a lot of success is going to come to you, but you do have to make sure that you put aside, you know, lying to yourself. I feel like, you know, you're in denial of a certain thing or a certain situation that you do need to let go of because it's a burden to you and it's holding you back from stepping into your true power. It's letting you not move forward to create the life that you need. You want to be victorious, but you're not really giving yourself, you know, that water that you need. It's like you're at an oasis, and then because you have to like worry about, you know, camel number 3 over there, you're not filling up your water tanks, your humps while you have the chance, and then everyone's like, all right, move out, everybody got their water, and you're like, no, I didn't get my water. Like, you should have got your water when you had a chance, because you were taking on everyone else's burdens right now. Stop putting everybody else before yourself. Stop it. It's not okay, Cancer. It's not okay. Yeah, we have the Fool, new beginning, right? So it's like you're scared to take a leap into this new beginning. We never know what's gonna happen when we take that leap of faith. When we don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. We don't know what's gonna happen in the next 10 minutes. Okay, that's the thing. We think that we know, but you never really know. So yes, be grateful for all that you have when you have it, because you never know when you're gonna go, as always. But make sure that you don't hold yourself back because you're like, oh, I can do it tomorrow or whatever it is. You need to do it right away. I've come to realize, like, if I don't take advantage of opportunities when they present themselves, I'm gonna miss out. And then who else do I have to blame? Jimmy down the street? No, I gotta blame myself. But also, you gotta think of it as forgiving yourself, and don't blame yourself, and just be like, all right, yeah, I fucked up, but what did I learn? I have to take advantage of opportunities when they present themselves. If I miss out on that opportunity, it's not for me. Maybe something better is coming, okay? Something better is coming for you guys. Something that's stable, something that's secure, something that's going to really uplift your vibration and help you to become more successful and help you to really lay off the burdens. You're going to release a lot of your problems by releasing whatever this is. Because there's some type of deceptive, negative energy that's kind of like, you know, you need to really open your eyes to it and see. It's not really good for you, you know? Alright. What's the Seven of Swords about? That's what I want to know. This sneaky energy. What's this sneaky ass energy about? Death card. What's up, my Scorpios? Hey, we got Aquarius, we got Scorpio, and we got Taurus. And Libra. Libra! Yeah, so there's some type of selfish, sneaky energy that's holding you back from doing your transformation. It's like maybe they don't want to see you win or whatever this is. It could be limiting beliefs as well. It doesn't have to be a person or a thing. It could be a job. Whatever it is, there's something holding you back from changing and transforming into your true, powerful self. And it's time for you to let go of that shit, baby. Let go of it. You guys are intuitive. You guys are wise. You are master manifestors. And you have everything you need to create your life. Just start seeing how powerful you are, you intuitive gods and goddesses. Trust your intuition. You're being called to trust your intuition and let go of things that are balancing, that are causing you an imbalance. Let go of those burdens that are causing you to really, you know, topsy-turvy. I'm gonna get to work your light. Work your light. And then I'm gonna close it out with a self-care card and, as always, a Lightworker's Oracle. What else does Cancer's spiritual team? We got protection. Call back your power. Call back your power, baby. You are the Empress. Okay? What else does Cancer need to know. What message does Cancer's spiritual team have for them? We have play. Celebrate life, baby. Have fun. Don't be so serious. Maybe you've been extra hard on yourself because you feel like you need to be farther along in whatever it is that you're trying to succeed in, or whatever. Or I should have more, or whatever. It's okay. What you need to focus on is feeling good now, because if you feel good now, that's how you're going to manifest whatever it is that you want. Treat yourself, be kind to yourself, and just have fun. Okay? Do what you love. And I just saw 555. Change is coming to y'all regardless. Y'all just need to be open and ready for when it comes. Open to receive. But like I said earlier, the Empress receives. Deep replenishment, rest, be held. Be kind to yourself, mother yourself. Really, because you guys like water, maybe go take a bath, go near the ocean, the river, whatever it is. You need to go near some water and drink some extra water. But you do need to retreat. Again, we have the hermit mode, you know, hermit. Spend some time with yourself, figuring out what you really want and figuring out what is really good for you, what is meant for you in my life, what makes me happy and what doesn't. How do I feel around this person? How do I feel around that person? How do I feel doing this? How do I feel like doing that? Does this align with my core values? Does this align with my life? Should I be doing this? You know what I'm saying? These are the questions that you really need to start asking yourself. What else does their spiritual team want for them to know? Dance with life. Again, more fun. Do something to change your energy. Change is coming regardless, but you guys do need to focus on doing things that you love. Dance, listen to music, you know, create things. Also making sure that you're resting, doing whatever it is that makes you happy instead of focusing on the burdens of everyone else around you. You know, the other day something happened, right? And it was terrible and I got pissed. I was like, oh my God. And then I was like, why am I even mad? I caught myself and I was like, what am I even mad for? Because this has nothing to do with me. Why am I making someone else's problem my own? They're gonna solve it. It has nothing to do with me. Me stressing out about this is not gonna do any good for anyone, especially not for myself. So I don't know, y'all needed that message. Just stop making everybody else's problems your problem. If that makes sense. And last but not least, yes. Just say yes to yourself. Say yes to the people who love you. Say yes to being that Empress energy and attracting what it is that you want and whatever it is that you need. We have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations. What was I saying about the tree earlier? Stability, strength, reliability, and enlightenment and divine plan. Just know that everything that's happening to you right now, this is all a part of the divine plan. This is a lesson. This is teaching you how to set boundaries. This is teaching you what to let go of. This is teaching you to be open to receiving. And in order to receive, what do you have to do? You have to achieve. But also you have to achieve happiness. You have to achieve enlightenment. You have to achieve being open to receive instead of just chasing. You lack nothing at the end of the day. Say yes to some things, right? Maybe you guys are like me, you know, before I used to always be like, oh, no thank you, no thank you. Instead of saying no thank you because you feel guilty for taking something, just say yes. If someone offers it to you, say yes and continue to say yes and say thank you. And then, you know, you're just going to continue to receive miracles and blessings. I'm telling you because I've experienced this. And once I started being more receptive and open, I just started getting so many more blessings. Okay? Self-care card for you guys. I don't even know how long this is because my battery died, but I'm pretty sure we're at like 15 minutes or something like that. I'm trying to like keep my readings a little shorter, but I talk a lot. So, I don't know. Maybe I should just start pulling less cards or something. But I mean, it is what it is. The message needs to come out the way it does, you know? I didn't even pull out a lot of cards. I pulled some tarot and then one freaking deck. So, I don't know. Intuition, baby. What was I saying earlier? Literally, right? We got 28. Some of you guys might be 28. Looking great, baby. Hey. Nah, but for real, though, you need to trust your intuition. This is you. Then you got your spiritual team, ancestors, your ascended masters, your higher self, your whole gang, okay? They're all there. And we have music. Maybe you guys need to listen to some music. Again, dance, you know, get sensual. Some of y'all need some D or P and make love to some baby making music. Whatever. You know, it is what it is. That big purr energy, right? I'm crying. I went on a live and yeah, if you know, you know. Anyway, I I listen to my intuition as it leads me to my highest path. You need to trust that the choices that you make going forward, they're definitely going to help you grow and become the best version of yourself, because you are already amazing, okay? So your lightworker oracle, let's check it out and see what we got for you guys today, my little Cancerians. And we're going to close you out, okay, baby? Thank you for your patience. Alright. Cancer. What's your lightworker oracle today? Eternal now. Present, baby. Stop stressing about the future. Stop worrying about your past. All you really have is now. And you gotta feel good now so that you can manifest what you want in the future. Because all you really have is the now. If that makes sense. Anyway. 12. 12, 12. Within you is a great strength and courage. However, just because you can manage to keep going when you are drained or stressed, it doesn't mean you have to do so. You are encouraged by your higher guidance to request assistance in letting go of tension within your mind and body. You will gain energy through this release and perhaps even see things in a more new and optimistic light. Shifting into a more present, relaxed, and enjoyable state of being will help you to overcome the past and successfully create your future. Need I say more? I think not. That closes it out, baby. Amazing things will come to you, but you guys do need to let go of certain things, certain burdens, and stop holding on to everything that's outside of you and start focusing on what brings you joy in within you. Feel your heart center, baby. Feel your heart center. Some of you guys may need to open your heart center, but feel that shit and be open to receive and say yes and say thank you and just be here now in the present moment, okay? I love you guys. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, Cancer. What's going on, Leo gang? What? Anyway, some of y'all are corny. I'm corny, and that's okay. I appreciate it. Anyway, we're talking about what messages does your spiritual team have for you today. That consists of your angels, your ancestors, your spiritual guides, etc., etc., your Sun and Masters. You already know the vibe, though. But I got a rune for you guys, okay? And this rune represents gift, love, generosity, marriage, and partnership. So some of you guys are either in a marriage or relationship, and it's really good. It's going good, right? Or some of you guys are going to get into a relationship or some type of partnership. This could also be a business partnership as well. Some of you guys may be collaborating with certain people on new ventures or whatever it is. But some type of new blessing is coming your way in regards to relationships, partnerships, and that's beautiful, you know? Some of you guys may be manifesting that ex, so be careful, you know what I'm saying? If you don't want it, we all have free will, and if it's a no, it's a no, baby, okay? So just say so. And some of you guys do need to speak your truth about how you feel about somebody. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You already know. So what deck are we using for you guys? Alright. I'm gonna use a psychic tarot for you, my Leos. This is you. Solar plexus. Makes me think of the sun. And the sun card represents Leo. Anyway. Enough about whatever. So, you do have some gifts, some opportunities, some new partnerships, some new love coming, right? Something. A lot of new stuff is coming to you. A lot of gifts, a lot of abundance is coming to you. But you do have to make the choice. And the choice is like, where am I gonna move? You know, like I always say, like, if I want the map or if I need the directions, I gotta know where I'm going. I gotta put that address on the GPS. You know what I'm saying? So where are you going? What are you gonna do? It's time to figure that out, boo. But let's see. What message does your spiritual team have for you, Leo? Roar. Triumph. What? Wow. Cancer. Some of you guys may be messing with a Cancer. Talking to a Cancer. Working with a Cancer. Cancer was right before you guys too, so it's funny. So that's a Chariot card, by the way. We have Firm Foundation. Came out in reverse. What else? Truth. In reverse. That's the Judgment card. Scorpio. What else? Empress. In reverse. Your heart chakra, baby. Be open into that receiving that love. Make the decision to receive love. That's too much, but I am acknowledging the fact that we have the 7 of Cups. You already know what you want. Something's holding you back. Something's causing you fear. Maybe it's like this truth that, you know, there's some type of truth that you're hiding from. And once you acknowledge that truth and start to accept it for what it is and start accepting who you are, look, 7 of Cups came out. Anyway. Come here. Don't fight me. Are you serious? It's been a struggle, guys, I know. And we have the 6 of Cups in reverse. Soulmate card for me. A lot of major arcana. Half major arcana, and that's a lot for me, so. Where are you going? What are you gonna choose? Who do you want to be? Who do you want to date? What kind of relationship do you want? Do you want something that you have already experienced, or do you want something new? These are the questions you need to ask. Regardless, you have something new coming to you. You have to knock down whatever foundation that you have built and start working on something new. Getting creative, you know? Focusing on your happiness. Focusing on letting go of any challenges, any obstacles. Focusing on fighting for what you feel is worth fighting for. And making sure you're choosing your battles wisely, because not every fight deserves your energy. You know what I'm saying? You know, you guys are Leo, so you're fiery, and sometimes you get a little temperamental as fire signs. You know, I'm an Aries, that's why. But as fire signs, we get a little temperamental, and in order for you guys to be successful, because you will be successful, I know it, but in order for you to be successful, you do have to look at this truth that you are holding on to. There's some type of truth that's causing you an imbalance, that's causing you to not really have a firm foundation, that's causing things to, you know, come in and out of your life, because you know what you want, you know. But it's just like, you don't believe that you can have it. You don't believe that you will have the pizzazz to, you don't believe that you have exactly what you need to possess this. You don't feel like you have all the tools in your belt to create whatever this is, and you have to start switching up that mentality, start getting more motivated, start opening up your heart and realizing that if it's meant for you, it will be for you. Okay, so let's see, what's this fertility, aka the Empress in reverse, about? We got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, so you guys have lost your confidence, and you guys are very confident people, you know what I'm saying? But deep down, I feel like, you know, you guys, you know, put a little mask on sometimes. You know, you want to feel stronger. You don't want people to think that you're weak. Not feel stronger, because you guys are strong, but you guys don't want people to feel like you're weak. And, you know, I feel like because something hasn't come to you, because you didn't make the choice, you know, I don't know what this choice is, but you do have to make a choice, and until you make that choice, things are not going to be turning in your favor. Maybe this choice has to do with you balancing your life out, looking at some hard truth that you have been putting off, some hard truth that needs to be, you know, separated from your life, that you've been holding on to. There's something that you have been holding on to that you do need to let go of. That's what it is. And in order for you to move forward and really embrace yourself and really tap into your true power and your true energy, there's something that you haven't been looking at, and it needs to be addressed ASAP. That will definitely shift your mindset, your energy, and just help you to move forward, okay? Let's see. What's this truth about? Passion. What are you passionate about? You guys have lost that zest for life because you haven't been investing your energy into what it is that you really need to. You know? there's something that you really need to rebalance and realign in order for you to start being happy. Maybe you need to rest again and all that stuff. But hold on 1 second. All right, Leo, sorry, where was I? Yeah, so you're just really imbalanced right now, and right now you need to assess what are you passionate about, what lights you up. I didn't focus. You need to really focus on yourself and figure out what do you want out of life. What lights your heart up, what makes you feel complete, fulfilled, and just feeling as if you're fulfilling your purpose. You know, you do have to complete some cycles and get some people out of your life, and some limiting beliefs and some situations that might be holding you back from receiving new opportunities and rewards that'll get you out of this funk and help you to move forward into a new light. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Alright, that's enough of the tarot. We're gonna see what else needs to be said. But what, yeah, things are gonna get calmer for you guys in your relationships and your partnerships, but it's gonna take you really, really, really setting clear intentions and being clear about what it is that you want, and making sure that you really focus on what makes you happy, what makes your heart light up, you know? And the truth, being truthful and honest with yourself about a certain situation. There's some truth that that you know is there, and you have been in denial about it, and it's time to let it set you free so that you can release whatever it is and move forward towards new and better things. Because, you know, the Chariot's about you making the decision and really balancing yourselves, because there's the dark and then the light with the pillars, you know. And when you balance yourself, then it allows your Chariot to move forward because you made that decision. If that makes sense, I don't know. We have news. So some type of news, some type of communication is going to come to you. But you do have to really focus on yourself. You know, you've been fighting this battle for quite some time. And it's time for you to just really take some time for yourself, like I already said 6 times, and really assess what it is that you want. Once you figure that out, you're going to start receiving news and messages about this situation or this person. You're closing out cycles, like I said. Cycles. Hey, if some of you guys, sacral chakra energy is heavy here, by the way. If some of you guys don't want to get pregnant or don't want to get somebody pregnant, make sure you use protection, okay? Because some of you guys, you might just, you know, okay, we're moving on, but you know what I mean, okay? What else does their spiritual team want them to know? What is their message? The soul. Alright, what is your soul calling you to do, right? You have to transform something, you have to change something, but you're not seeing it fully, clearly, right? She's blocking half of her face, right? It's like half of you wants to step into this transformation, into this new path wholeheartedly. Like you receive some news, right? And it's hard for you to accept this truth. And, you know, this news might cause you to have to close out a cycle, and then this cycle is going to be painful that you close out. And, you know, it's okay to be scared to do this, but you can't continue to hesitate because, well, the thing is, you can't even be mad if nothing changes, if you don't transform, because of the fact that you're the one holding yourself back due to fear. And always remember that fear is, you know, false evidence appearing real. Fear holds us back from doing so many of the things that our soul calls us to do, so many of the things that we are meant to do. So, we got learning. There's a new door that's gonna come if you release control. You guys might be seeing 222, which represents don't worry to me. But change needs to be happening. You need to change. Okay. You need to start investing your energy into things that are for your highest good. And, you know, I know you've been working a lot, but some of you guys might need to take a little break and really focus on balancing your energy. Maybe you've been investing your energy way too much into either a relationship, into a job. You've been burning yourself out, and that's probably where the imbalance is coming in, because you're not spreading your energy out into the correct pillars, into the correct bins, I guess you could say. But you're kind of investing your scale. There's too much on one side. It needs to be rebalanced. So figure out where you need to start reassessing and reevaluating, and really get responsible with your energy, really, and hold yourself accountable. If you know you're feeling drained because you've been investing too much time into one thing or into one person or whatever it is, hold yourself accountable. Be truthful with yourself and watch how you are acting toward yourself as well. And don't be too mean. When I say hold yourself accountable, I don't mean tear yourself apart. What I mean, you know, be honest with yourself, be truthful with yourself, but don't be vindictive, don't be ignorant, okay? Because a lot of gifts and a lot of blessings are coming to you at the end of the day, and they will come, whether it's in your job, partnerships, business partners, some of you guys might be getting married or getting new relationships or a higher level commitment. Doesn't matter. Some new things are coming to you, but only when you start to see who you are and be open to receiving and being honest about some truth that needs to be assessed, because there's some truth that's holding you back from taking a leap forward into new things. Whatever this truth is, it's a cycle that needs to be closed out, okay? And you will close it out. I have faith in you. I know you will. But let's get your self-care card and your Lightworker Oracle to close out your reading. So let's see. Self-care, baby. We have create art. Some of you guys need to draw. So what is the self-care card from my Leos? My Leos. The Lions. What do we got? Dream journal. You guys are getting messages through your dreams. Maybe you need to write down these dreams, but you also need to, like, you know, actually sleep and rest. Maybe you should we have journal on the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys need to write and journal before you go to sleep, because sometimes we have trouble falling asleep because we have so much on our minds. And if you journal every night before you go to sleep, which is what I do, it helps you to fall asleep faster so that you get a more deep and rejuvenating sleep. Okay? I remember my dreams, control my dreams, and use my dreams as a playground for my growth. Yeah, some of you guys need to lucid dream. Try to lucid dream. Google how to do it if you don't know how to do it. I did it when I was a child, which is very cool. The fact that I knew how to lucid dream all my life. And it's fun, and I don't always do it, but I think that it does help with manifestation, because, you know, if you're seeing and creating things in your mind, you can see it in your reality. You know what I'm saying? And then we have journal, which I just saw. Abundant wisdom resides within me. Yeah, there's a wisdom and a truth that you do know that is going to help you to gain this success, and it's just about you really making the effort to be honest with yourself and letting go of certain cycles that you have been repeating over and over again that are holding you back from becoming your true authentic self. Because you are a master manifester, you are abundant, and you are beautiful. But why are you holding yourself back? These are the questions that you need to ask. Why am I holding myself back? Why am I fearing things that are going to make my life that much better? Why am I fearing being my true authentic self? You know? Alright, what is your Lightworker Oracle card, Leo? Leo. That was vicious. It's a dark night of the soul, baby. You guys are going through it, huh? I feel like this has to do with some type of past life karma, guys. So don't take it personal, you know. Sometimes we have to go through certain things that we signed up in our, what do you call that? Soul contracts. The soul, you know. You are ready for a more real and radiant relationship with the divine. Your preconceived ideas and safe limiting beliefs, that doesn't make sense. Your preconceived ideas, limiting beliefs may be sacrificed in order for this to happen. To the divine, these are only the clothing of your spirit. They are the impediments to the absolute intimacy the divine seeks with you. you might feel vulnerable or uncertain as the divine goes about stripping away those barriers. So things are going to start falling out of your life, and you kind of just have to accept that it's not meant to be in your life right now, and it's okay. Okay? Things are getting chaotic in your life, and it's because certain things are meant to shed so that you can have new things in your life. You know what I'm saying? This is when you enter a dark night of the soul. You understand there is nothing to rely upon but the divine, and you will find it difficult to trust at times. This night will end, however, and the sweetness of the divine dawning in your heart shall render all worthwhile. But for now, you are meant to feel exactly as you feel. You are not doing something wrong. You are moving closer to the divine. Trust that whatever it is that you're going through, it's going to end. It's only temporary, and I'm sorry that you're going through whatever it is that you're going through, but it is a part of your soul growth, and your spiritual team has your back. They're going to help you go through this, but you do need to fully feel whatever it is that you're feeling. Don't deny whatever pain or hurt that you have been pushing to the side. Feel that so that you can move forward and start triumphantly going after your goals and dreams and manifesting those gifts and desires in that relationship that you deserve, whatever it is. Okay? It's your girl Drea, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. Bye, Leo. What's going on, my Virgos? How you doing, guys? Alright, let's talk about it. I picked a rune for you. Okay? And your rune represents strength, power, courage, ox. There's something that has you super motivated right now, and it's giving you so much motivation and so much power, and you're starting to realize, damn, I can do this. I have everything in my possession. You feel like you're possessed with the new energy. I feel like you're transforming and stepping into a new type of being, and it's really motivating you to be more courageous. You know, you're speaking your truth more, you're setting more boundaries, and you're really just more motivated to go after what it is that you truly desire, which is a beautiful, beautiful energy. You're choosing you. That's what it is. You're choosing you. You're being more courageous and more tapped into putting yourself first, because this isn't you when I put it like that, okay? And it represents you, yours, or whatever. You're taking what's yours, what's rightfully yours. You know what I'm saying? You're like, you know what? I deserve this. I'm working for it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm not gonna be fearful. I'm not gonna, you know, do anything that... I'm not gonna allow my fears and limiting beliefs to continue to hold me back any farther. So, let's see what message your spiritual team... Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, baby. Four of Wands. What message does your spiritual team have for you? This is... You're getting clarity. That's what it is. You're being clear to the universe about what you want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I wanna... Let me stop. Alright. What message does Virgo's spiritual team have for them? Seven of Cups. Like I said, you know what you want. You're going for it. It's in the reverse. I didn't specify that, but this one wants to come up. Four of Swords in the reverse. You guys are taking action. Power. You're moving. You're going forward. You're not resting anymore. You know what it is that you want, and you're going after it. And Source and your spiritual team is like, yes, I support this. Keep going. Show them who you really are. Two of Pentacles in reverse. I'll clarify after too, by the way, on ones that I need more clarification. Whew. But there is some type of energy that does need balancing. We have the Judgment card, the Rebirth. Like I said, a new energy. You're stepping into a new energy. You're awakening to some new thing, some new belief, some new goal, some new dreams, some new desire, and you're going after it. You're like, you know, I want this shit. I'm going for it. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. Yeah, I have to continue to realign and rebalance myself and recalibrate myself, but I'm going to get it. Queen of Wands, baby. That's you. This is energy. You are a motivator. You are a go-getter. You are channeling that passionate, motivated energy, and you are stepping into your leadership qualities and seeing your true power. You know, because maybe you have been hurt and you have been going through so much pain and you feel like, you know, you keep getting shitted on. Because I'm hearing shitted on. That fucking Nicki Minaj song. But, you know, you're gonna get everything that you want and all those firm foundations after you continue to keep fighting for what you want. Anyway. So, I need clarification. What's this Two of Pentacles about? What is this Two of Pentacles about, please? Okay. They don't want to tell me. You want to tell me? Nine of Pentacles. Interesting. So you have been stressed because you feel like, you know, you've been moving slow, you know what I'm saying? You've been a little, like, slow, Sally, a little stubborn, etc., because, you know, you haven't been balanced, you haven't been aligned, everything's kind of been all over the place, kind of chaotic and all that stuff. But, I mean, I feel like, you know, you're getting the courage to step out of that. You're realizing that you don't need to feel trapped. You aren't trapped. It was all in your head, and you're like, okay, you know what? If I really want this and I don't want that, I'm going to stop focusing on what I don't want, and I'm going to start focusing on what I do want, and I'm going to start taking more action, because if I don't take action, I can't really trust that the universe is going to co-create with me. If I'm not putting in at least a little bit of effort, then how can I expect Source to help me out? You know what I'm saying? Yes, miracles do happen, but it also happens because you set the intention and then you take that one inspired action. I feel like one done went all the way over there. No. You're taking that inspired action, Eight of Pentacles. You're working hard and you're going towards it. You're investing into what it is that you want. What's this Judgment about? What are they awakening to? You guys are awakening to something. So let's see. What are you guys awakening to? My little Virgos. Hey, this Eight of Swords is about you guys also not making sure that you don't and I just saw 555, which represents change. Don't overanalyze. Don't be over analytical about yourself. You guys tend to do that. Okay? You guys are very judgmental to yourself. And I just saw the Hermit, which is you guys, you know. The Hermit is Virgo. But yeah, so you need to go into grind mode. You need to start channeling that energy and being that, you know what I'm saying, I take no shit, but I'm gonna, you know, go for what I need to do, and I'm gonna do it on my own. And the Hermit's trying to come through again. Alright, what's this Judgment about, though, for real? What's this Judgment about? Maybe it is that you're realizing that you do have to go alone. And you have to, like, let go of certain burdens, and you can't take everybody with you towards this goal that you're trying to achieve. And that is okay. You know, sometimes you just have to do what you need to do and then realign yourself. And then, you know, if people are meant to come back into your life, they're gonna come back. If certain situations are meant to come back into your life, they're gonna come back. But do not stress or feel that you are trapped. Excuse me. And do not stress if you feel like, you know, you haven't really been putting in the work as much as you should have. As long as you're doing slow and steady, that's all that matters. As long as you're putting in some work, it's okay. Making sure that you're doing it consistently, okay? Don't be, like I said, don't be so hard on yourself. You know, you guys tend to be a little critical, and it's time to, like, take a break and stop being so hard on yourself. What's this Judgment about? Three of Pentacles. Maybe you're awakening to a collaboration or some type of work thing that you can work on. What's this Three of Pentacles about? Ooh, so maybe it's not even, alright, so maybe there's something that you have been working on, or something that, you know, you wanted to work on with people, and now it's like you don't need anybody. Sources, your spiritual team is like, you don't have to work with other people. You can do this on your own. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles again. You can work on this on your own and you will be successful. You will succeed. It's okay. You don't need anybody else because you have the courage, the power to do it yourself. You have everything you need to complete it yourself. Let's get some angel answers for you guys. Oh my god. Some of you guys need to meditate. If you need more clarity, because not everybody knows where they want to go. Some of you guys may know, some of you guys may not know, but regardless, meditation will help you to really figure out the next step. Get more clarity, be more in the now, right? Because all you really have is now in order to create what we call the future, which is non-existent. Because We're literally only living in the present moment all the time. But it's fine. We let our mind, stray and go towards the future that is not real. And then, when it doesn't turn out how we expected it to, it's like, what? Don't have expectations in regards to this, by the way. Your spiritual team wants you to just go free flow and just create and do what it is that you do. Don't expect anything. Don't do this for any validation. Just do it for you. And validate yourself. So what does Virgo spiritual team want them to know? Whatever this is, you are ready. You're going to be recognized for so much. Look at this. The Ankh. You guys are connected to Egypt. Beautiful. You might have had a past life in Egypt. That's beautiful. What else? Your favorite word is going to be no. With an exclamation point. Hell no. You see this? You see that? That is your kingdom. That is the kingdom that you are going to run. That is the kingdom that you are going to work towards. Your spiritual team is going to help you to create that kingdom. You're ready to run this kingdom. Maybe some of you guys are gonna create a business, and you're gonna have to be the boss. And whatever this is, you are ready to do this. You are gonna have to say no to other opportunities, and you're gonna have to choose to be that boss by yourself. Being your own boss or doing your own thing, whatever this is. I don't know. What else? Yes. Okay, so you need to focus on balancing your energies, balancing that feminine and that masculine energy, balancing that work, but also, that play and being opening to receive, and, working with the moon and the sun, using your energy, investing your energy into certain things that are going to help you get what it is that you want, but also making sure that you let source and the divine come through and help support you, and be open to receive, and saying yes when it's a yes, and then saying no when it's a no. Be honest, okay? And as always, don't stop. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling, yeah. So hold on to that good feeling in your heart when you think about you achieving this goal, because you're gonna get this in the next few months. You just have to keep going. You're gonna start seeing results, but you do have to be patient and try not to rush this process, because it's going to succeed. You're going to succeed. You are going to succeed. You have the power to get everything you want, but the only thing that's gonna stop you is your mindset. The only thing that's gonna stop you is you overanalyzing situations and not taking that step forward that you know you need to. Okay? Okay, my little Virgies? My little Virgies? That's new. Start calling every Virgo I know a Virgie. What's up, Virgie? Excuse me, what? Yeah, you're a Virgie, okay? What is even a Virgie? Don't know? But it's you. So what is the self-care card for my Virgies? My Virgos. Spend time with the animals. You guys are connected to spirit animals. Some of you guys may have pets that you should definitely spend some time with. Also, this makes me think of Mother Nature and positive affirmations. Not surprised, because you need to be kinder to yourself. Show yourself some compassion, baby. I feel like you're like, I need to be farther than I am. I should be doing better. I need to be better. Bro, chill. You're doing the best that you can. That's what matters. Animal guides are present in my life. Providing protection, sharing wisdom, pointing me in the right direction, and teaching me the ways of unconditional love. That's beautiful. And 41. Yeah, spend some time with animals, and be aware of certain animals. If you see certain animals a lot, look up the spiritual meaning to them, because that's your spiritual team sending you messages through animal omens. I speak to myself with love and compassion and extend it to all those I meet. So also be kind to yourself. Be kind to others too, because sometimes you Virgos be a little judgmental, and there's no need to judge anybody, because who do you really need to worry about? Yourself. Okay? As always, I don't know, it's just the way that the cookie crumbles. We only need to worry about ourselves. We don't really have to worry about anybody else outside of ourselves. And I'm not saying to not spread love or be compassionate towards anybody else, but I'm saying right now, in order for you to achieve that goal, you do have to kind of go hermit mode and really focus on yourself, so that you can be able to have your cup full and be able to have your foundation set up, and then once you have everything situated, that's when you can start investing your energy in giving back to everybody else. But how can you give if you have nothing to give? You know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. So, Virgo, my little Virgies. What is their lightworker oracle for my Virgos? Spiritual service. Wow. That makes me think of the awakening card, but also, and we have the divine masculine, which is about taking action as well. I'm not going to read that one, but if you want, you guys can comment down below and I will copy and paste or send a picture of the message. Yeah, I'll copy and paste the message for you guys into the comments. If you want, comment down below. If not, I will not say anything. But it's pretty much about, you know, movement, taking action, tapping into that masculine energy. Spiritual service. Look at this. Self-doubt can be a habit that is hard to break. It can slow down your spiritual progress and the fulfillment of your life purpose. Stop doubting yourself. You are powerful. Ultimately, it won't stop you, but it can make your progress seem more challenging. It's easier to fulfill your purpose when you acknowledge your own goodness and talent and do what you love to the best of your ability, okay? Realize that you are enough, that your work is good, and that you have something of value to offer. Nobody has or does what you do the way that you do it, okay? You need to remember that. It is time to let go of the fear of failure and concern about your ability and your right to live a happy and fulfilled life of success. The universe believes in you. Yeah, because this is like the world card for me, because we have the world, all right? Some of you guys need to travel, or you will be traveling soon. But you're completing a cycle and success is coming, so you just need to keep working towards whatever this goal is or whatever this situation is, and don't be so hard on yourself. And you're gonna have to do it on your own. And yeah, when we do these things, we have to celebrate. We have to celebrate our wins, but also separate to elevate. And it gets lonely, you know, but you have to do this, and then you doing this will inspire others to follow in your footsteps, and then they'll meet you at the top. But you can't carry them with you, okay? It's your girl Drea, and I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, Virgo. What's going on, my Libras? It's your girl Drea, and this is the Owl's Intuition. Hi, welcome. Let's talk about it. I channeled a rune. Okay, V for victory. No, I'm just kidding. So this rune represents torch, revelation, knowledge, creativity, and inspiration. So there's some type of new thing that it's either a creative venture, but it's something that kind of like you just realize that you like this, and this is causing you to go through a phoenix moment, you know? You're burning out whatever the old is, whatever you were used to do, whatever you were used to, you're like, I'm not interested in that anymore. I have a new path, and I'm gonna go towards this new path wholeheartedly and really just allow my heart to guide me in this new journey that I'm going to and going through, and discovering who I really am and what I really love, which this is beautiful. So yeah, victory. Because when you start realizing, you know, you've been doing things based off of what everyone else wants you to do, and you start to like shed those old patterns and burn those bridges and start to embrace, you know, coming out as a new you and really embracing this new you as the true you, you're like, yeah, this is how life should be. Life should be fun. I should be inspired daily. I should wake up motivated and happy. And that's what your spiritual team wants you to know. Either you're embodying that energy right now, or you are shifting towards that energy. You're going to discover something, and it's going to have you inspired and have you realize, like, this is what I'm really passionate about. This is what I really want out of life. And this is a beautiful message. I love this. Okay. Wow. So what tarot deck are we using for my Libras? Mystic Monday. Monday fun day. I love Mondays. Monday's tomorrow. Yeah. You guys are definitely stepping into your power. And I just saw the Justice card, which is your card, Libra. So you are in the right place. Did I just see it again? Did I just see it again? Yeah, it did. Look. Justice. Message. Alright. What message does Libra's spiritual team have for them today? What is the message for Libra's spiritual team? Yeah, you guys are definitely coming out reborn. You know, you're burning old things. You're about to start gaining new knowledge. And that knowledge that you gain is going to inspire you to start going through different venues, different paths. I feel like maybe you still have the same goal, but it's like a different way of going about it, because I feel like you're going through it in a way that's more creative, you know, less like rigid and boring, and you're gonna start being like making it more fun and really enjoying life. Like it's the same, like, you know how there's like seeing two paths and it leads to the same thing, but one path is more of like a rocky and kind of dark and ominous and creepy path, and then you have one that's like the unicorns and butterflies and rainbows and just like happiness on the other side. And it's like you're choosing to go down the right path, and you're like, you know what, yeah, maybe I've done that way and maybe they both lead to the same way, but why am I gonna choose what's harder? You know, I feel like that's what you're going through. You're having that realization, because revelation is a realization. Yeah, so we have the 10 of Wands. You've been carrying a lot. This has been a lot of hard work. A lot of hard work. You guys have always done the hard work. You have always done what is hard. You've always put everybody else before yourself, and now it's like me, me, me. We have the 4 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you haven't been choosing what makes you happy. You haven't been building foundations that are for your highest good. You've been building for everybody else. Like you're literally carrying all of these wands for everybody else, and this is not even for your shed. Princess of Wands in reverse. Lacking that inspiration, lacking that creative drive, right? You know, creativity really does motivate us to enjoy life more. Maybe you guys need to paint. You need to get tapped into that sacral chakra, because it's kind of like blocked, and maybe that's what's blocking you from like taking this new direction. And you're gonna have that happen. Your spiritual team just wants you to start getting creative now, so that you can push that forward and really start stepping into a new beginning and loving what you do, and literally just, oh my god, I'm taking all these because clearly it's just, that's the way it's supposed to be. So we have the Fool. So a new beginning. You're going to let go of these burdens. You're going to start focusing on your happiness, and you're going to start figuring out what creative new ventures that are really going to inspire you. We have the Empress, which is about abundance, creativity, manifestation. You guys are that Empress energy, receiving. You guys are going to start receiving abundance, you know. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Independent. Yes, baby. Single. There has been, this is a 4 of Cups, there has been some opportunity that you may have missed because you were carrying burdens for everybody else, but I feel like it's either coming back around or a new opportunity is going to come, and you guys are going to leap forward and trust that, you know, you are meant to manifest this. You have everything you need in order to get this. So what is this? We have the Chariot popping out too. Yeah, you guys are going to start moving forward towards success, abundance, happiness, and all that. But you need to make sure that you are aware and start getting into that energy of receiving, so you don't miss this opportunity again, or whether it's coming again. Whether that's you healing that sadness that you may have experienced or may be experiencing, you may have to heal right now in order to have a clear mindset and a clear heart, so that you can manifest, you know, whatever it is that you want. Whether it's love, whether it's a new opportunity, whether it's a new business, whether it's just balance and happiness and joy and fulfillment. It's going to come to you, you know, but you do have to make that choice. Okay, can we stop? Your spiritual team really wants you to connect, okay? You guys need to connect. Whether it's like meditation or something, I don't know. But you guys definitely... Alright, you want me to look at that? What is it? 7 of Swords. Maybe you guys are going to start being honest, and you're going to start seeing whatever sneaky people, maybe there's people who are around you that are taking advantage of your kind heart, and you're going to realize that these people are like literally taking advantage of you and making you take on all their burdens, and that's what's holding you back. That's what's making you not passionate about life. That's what is like allowing you to be held back and not be happy and not step forward wholeheartedly into whatever it is that you know that you deserve. That could have been what made you miss this new opportunity or this opportunity, you know what I'm saying? But there are burdens that you do need to let go of, and whether it's people, situations, you know, mindsets, there's things that you do need to let go of. You need to maybe go a little hermit mode, spend some time with yourself, and realign, and then, you know, tap in. But what's this 10 of Wands about? Yeah, moving. All right. So these burdens, you need to let go of them, and you need to heal. I'm so sorry for all the background noise. I don't know if you can hear that, but I do apologize. Anyway, yeah, there's some chaos in your life that you're holding on to, some burdens that are around you that are not even yours to carry, and it's time for you to focus on your healing and focus on yourself and focusing on just moving forward. Some of you guys may be traveling too. Maybe you need to move out of a house and move to somewhere new so that you can really start to, you know, really just get that fresh new outlook on life. You know, traveling helps you to really understand that there's more to life than whatever it is that you're used to, because this world is so huge, and when you start to actually go out and see it for what it is, it just really changes your perspective. So that's what's coming to you guys. Your spiritual team wants you to know that new beginnings are coming, but you do have to be patient, and you do have to heal and let go of some of these burdens that you have been holding on to that are, you know, kind of blocking you from seeing how truly amazing you are, because you are literally like a god or a goddess. You know what I'm saying? You are that bee, okay? Remember who you are. And this is Empress, which is also Libra energy, and Taurus, but it's Libra too. So, you know, we got Aquarius over here too. Yeah. But let me see. What's this opportunity that you guys missed? What regret are you holding on to that you need to let go of because you missed this opportunity? Yeah, so you guys felt stuck. You didn't take that leap of faith. You felt stuck and you stayed, and that's why you missed this opportunity. It could have been due to limiting beliefs, but I feel like it's a perspective, because this is about a perspective. You sacrificed something for everyone else around you. You held on to burdens because, you know, you have a big heart, and people took advantage of you, and that caused you to miss a new opportunity, and you had to make that decision, and you didn't have enough time to make that decision because you were so worried and so focused on everybody else that that decision got taken away from you. And I'm sorry that happened. And now it's like, what do I do now? Now you feel like stubborn because you're like, fuck, I feel like I missed that, and now there's nothing else. But you have to change that perspective and understand that, yeah, you missed that chance, but there's something else that's going to come that's going to be better for you. So don't hold on to that, and understand that a lot of new things are coming. You learned from that, right? You're not going to repeat that cycle again, because you're not going to let people take advantage of you. They're like, you know what? Yeah, maybe these people, I need to let go of them. Maybe these burdens, I need to let go of them, because what am I worried about everybody else's shit for when I should just worry about myself? We're going to do the Oracle of the 7 Energies for you guys. Yes. Beautiful. I just want you to know. Yeah, Libra's all about beauty, so hello, gang. Okay. So what's going on with my Libras? What else does their spiritual team want them to know? Any information you would like to let them know right now? Spiritual team of Libra. Burst of magic, lotus flower. This is literally, yeah, so you guys are going through like some darkness right now, like and I just saw 1111, but you can't lose hope. You know, make a wish. A burst of magic is gonna come. You just have to really work with your team, communicate to them, talk to them, make the wishes, start asking for what it is that you want, asking for the clarity, asking for source to help you to remove any of these energies and any of these burdens that are holding you from living your true life. You know what I'm saying? The lotus has to go through some mud in order to blossom into such a beautiful flower that it is, and I think that's just magical. And you guys are the lotus, and you guys are beautiful, and it's like, you need to understand that, yeah, you went through some shit, but it made you who you are, and you are going to continue to grow and glow, but you do have to let go of those burdens that you went through. Don't hold on to the shit that you went through, because yeah, you experienced it, but you are not that pain, you are not those regrets, you are not that sadness. You experienced it, and that's fine. You felt it, that's a part of life, but do not hold on to that. Let it go. We have ears wide open. 3-3, tree. Ha. Okay, you need to listen, okay? You need to listen to some guidance. Maybe you have been a little stubborn and you guys haven't been listening to the guidance of source or angels or everyone around you because you continue to hold on to those burdens, or you continue to like repeat the same cycles. And source is sending you a lot of messages. Change your perspective by listening to other people's perspectives and taking pieces that make sense to you. Taking pieces of whatever knowledge or whatever it is, whether it's from a book, whether it's from a passage, whether it's from a video, whether it's from somebody who's talking to you, a friend or whatever. Take what resonates and then apply it to your life and watch the magic happen. Oh, Jesus Christ! Beyond the ordinary. Look at how beautiful this card is. This is like an embodiment of you guys in a card. Okay, my beautiful Liebs, my little Liebies. Alright, if you want harmony in your life, you have to start doing things that are more harmonious to you. Stop doing things that are so negative. Like, stop going around those people that are like negative. Start doing, you know, there's certain, like, you have a choice, free will, right? You have a choice to either go to that party that you know is going to be not a good move, or you can stay at home and work on yourself, or just relax and watch a movie, or whatever it is, you know. You can either choose chaos or choose harmony, and that's what source is like telling you, you know. The spiritual team wants you to know that you can make the choice, and they're giving you messages. They're like, all right, here's a choice. Which one are you going to make? They're presenting you with options. The opportunity, remember, that you missed because you were distracted by everything else. You need to be aware. Your awareness needs to be heightened. Meditation will help you to be more aware, being more present in the moment. Whatever it is for you that'll help you to become more present, that's what you need to focus on. And everybody does different things to become present, so maybe you need to do your research and figure out, how can I be more present? We have the storyteller. Some of you guys need to journal. Journaling will be the key, but some of you guys can also be writers. And that's something that would be truly magical and help you to really succeed in life. You know what I'm saying? Because you have a story to tell and you can tell your story. Everybody has a book within them based off of their life and their experiences, and that book will help somebody to become better. And you know, and bottom of the deck, let it go. So you do have to let go of something in order for you to step into this rebirth and start, you know, there's knowledge that you need to put out to the world. And if you don't let go of whatever it is that's making you feel like constricted right now, you're not going to truly embrace this beautiful you that you are. You are royalty, baby. And you need to start acting like it. Treat yourself how you treat everyone else outside of you. Let's see what your self-care card is. What's the self-care card for my Libras? My little Libras. We got build strength. Some of you guys need to get that frustration out, but also trusting your intuition, because peep that shit. Third eye, baby. Some of you guys need to work out. Get moving, right? That shit, movement helps. You know what I'm saying? That shit will, like, first of all, be able to allow you to express yourself truly and fully, and then, you know, it'll boost your energy so you can start making those moves and just be more present too. I feel like working out definitely helps you to be more present. We also have sync with the moon, which, what was I saying? I think it was you guys. I was talking about cycles, you know. Actually, no. Excuse me. Throat chakra. Maybe it wasn't you guys, but there might be a cycle that you are in, and that's causing you, you're going to keep repeating it until you change your perspective. It's causing you to miss opportunities. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Alright, I am strong. My body, mind, and spirit are resilient. Yeah, you need to, like, sync your mind, your body, and your spirit. They are all connected and they are all one. So you can't just keep spending time just tapping into certain things, you know. You have to be open to that. Also, really pay attention to how your body reacts to the moons. You know, sometimes you need to, like, work with the new moon to set intentions. Work with the full moon, which is coming up tomorrow. Haha. And you know, use that full moon to release what is no longer serving you, release fears and limiting beliefs and doubts and whatever else, you know, and every moon phase in between. So maybe you guys need to look that up, because that will so help you in your journey into healing and manifesting the life that you really want and deserve. Okay, hey, so we're gonna close you guys out with a self-care card. We already have that. Lightworker's Oracle. Let's see what Lightworker Oracle we have for my Libras. What's going on for my Libras? Libra! This is the Lightworker Oracle for my Libra. Karmic clearing. Wow. Wow. You guys are alchemists, by the way. And you are able to transmute negative energy into positive energy. But you need to start doing it for yourself. You've been doing it for everybody else, and that's causing you to become drained. And it's time for you to stop doing that and start putting yourself first, like I said. Okay? Alright, karmic clearing. You are fast outgrowing... Wait, excuse me. You are fast outgrowing a level of consciousness to which are attached to particular wounds, issues, and struggles. As you outgrow that consciousness, these issues will release their grip on you. You are receiving divine notice that a karmic clearing is taking place through a combination of your own efforts and spiritual grace from the heart of the divine. It's time for an old wound to be released once and for all. That is so beautiful. Yeah, some karmic situation, some karmic cycle is closing out for you, and honestly, that's going to help you to, you know, be inspired about your life again, okay? But it's your girl Drea. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, Libra. What's going on, my Scorpios? It's your girl Drea, and this is Yale's Intuition. Okay, so I channeled a rune for you guys. A rune. And your rune is a very good one, and it represents money, wealth, luck, and abundance. Straight off the bat, you guys got some blessings coming your way. You're transforming and because you're going through a transformation, because I want to point out the fact that the bottom of the deck is literally the death card, which is your card. And every single freaking reading I've done so far, their card for their sign has come out, which is really beautiful. I love that. And you guys literally got it off the cuff. Like, you're like, yeah, we here, baby, we doing it, but you have some type of abundance, some type of fulfillment, some type of joy that's coming. I know maybe you've been going through some rough shit, and it's like things are moving forward towards your luck. Like, I'm getting Wheel of Fortune vibes. Like, it's wealth, abundance, money. Maybe some of you guys are gonna get unexpected money, maybe a check, maybe a pay raise, maybe a promotion, some type of money. It could be a windfall. I don't know. There's some type of money or some type of good thing. It doesn't have to be money, but a lot of you, it's going to be money. Some of you guys, it's going to be some type of lucky break, some type of emotional fulfillment, some type of completion of some sadness, some cycling, some negative energy is going to be leaving your energy. Harvests. You're harvesting a lot of the things that you have been, you know, waiting for. This transformation is really coming full forward, you know. You're walking away from old beliefs, you're going within, and you're starting to take a look at yourself and being honest with yourself. Like, all right, what needs to change? Why am I acting this way? What is this? My emotions are affecting me this way. Why? Why is this triggering me? Why am I upset? Etc., etc. You're asking yourself questions, and you're like, okay, you know, I'm going to be honest with myself, and that's really helping you to shift your mentality, to shift your vibration, which is going to also allow you to continue to get lucky and manifest a lot of things. Days are going to go smoother, things are just going to continue to go your way, and life is just going to be great. So that's beautiful. Your spiritual team is like, hey, yo, yeah, it's been rough, but blessings are coming. Don't give up on yourself. Harvest, baby. You know, the fall is all about harvests, and we seem to forget, you know, seasons and cycles. And yeah, I know I was going through a rough patch, but I'm literally in my harvest right now, and I'm like, ooh, baby, what? Okay, this is too much. You got things that are coming, though, that you're gonna be able to celebrate. Celebration is coming. Oh yeah, Scorpio season's coming soon anyway, so couple months. Or is it next month? Yeah, a couple months. No, it is next month. Like, end of next month into November. Yeah. If you're watching this when I'm dropping this. It's timeless as always. Regardless, what message does your spiritual team have for you? We got the Devil in reverse. You are breaking karmic bonds, like I said. Good luck is on your side. You're taking the steps necessary to overcome certain things that have been holding you back. I'm seeing her face looks like Rihanna, right? It's giving me Rihanna vibes. And then I looked at it and I thought of her, and then I started hearing, I love the way you lie. And that's making me think of somebody was lying to you and you're letting go of that. And we also did have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So maybe they're gonna stop lying to you. Maybe they're leaving your life. Whatever this is, there was some type of energy that, you know, wasn't honest, some deceptive energy. Whether it was you lying to yourself or whether it was somebody lying to you, it's leaving your energy, which is beautiful. I always love to see the Devil in reverse. Capricorn energy. We have the Nine of Swords. You guys have been stressed. Maybe you guys have been having trouble sleeping. You have had a lot of anxiety. You've been stressing out about these like negative energies and shit like that. Or maybe just life in general. You know, things have been rough. And sources like, well, your spiritual team is like, guys, well, you. Everything is going to work out. You need to have faith and trust. Maybe there's something that, you know, you're doubting, but they're like, nah, luck is on your side. Everything is going to work out in your favor. What else? Seven of Cups. You guys might be getting messages in your dreams, but also you have a lot of options. And maybe you're stressing about the options. You're like, am I going to make the right choice, right? Because you're leaving something behind and you're moving towards something new. And you're like, okay, so I can either do this, I could either do that, I could either do this. But how do I know I'm making the right choice? You got to trust your intuition, baby. Whatever choice that you make is going to be the right choice, but you have to choose it for you. Don't stress about how it's going to affect everybody else. You kind of have to make this decision based off of what you really want and what you really desire right now. And don't care about anything else outside of yourself. You know what I'm saying? That shit will play out itself. That shit will figure itself out. But what you need to do is figure out what do you want. And make sure that you're doing it because you actually want it, because you love it, because it makes you feel good, because it makes you happy. You know? You got the Empress in reverse. You haven't been feeling, you know, up to par lately. You haven't been feeling to the highest vibration. You haven't been receiving those blessings, but they're gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Once you break those karmic bonds and stop stressing about, you know, the choices that you need to make and actually start making those choices, you're gonna start shifting your perspective and start shifting your energy. You got the King of Wands in reverse. There are certain people surrounding you that you do need to let go of, that are kind of blocking you, and they're kind of, you know, yeah, there's unfinished business, right? You do need to close it out, but also it's like, this is heavy. I'm feeling it, guys. Damn, yo, this is heavy. It's like there are people that you need to let go of because their ego is really feeding off of you, and that's what's causing you to be the Empress in reverse. Like, you're not seeing your true abundance, you're not seeing your true value because you don't feel worthy because of whoever or whatever this situation is. This King of Wands in reverse, which is not a good look. Alright, so let's see. What's this Devil about? What is this karmic cycle that you're closing? So I feel like it's emotional because it's the Chariot, the Cancer. It's some type of energy that, you know, that you just needed to let go of. You're moving forward. You've been climbing mountains. You've been climbing those staircases. You've been going. You've been deceived. You've been played with. You've been going through hella shit. And now you're like, you know what? I'm choosing me and I'm going to go forward in the best that I can do. So you guys are choosing to just let go of negativity, and you start choosing success, choosing fulfillment, choosing joy, choosing yourself. What's this Knight of Swords about? Yeah, you guys are going through it. Alright, so yeah, there's been some type of imbalance, but sources, your spiritual team is telling you not to stress about making this choice about some decision that you need to make because you have a lot of options. Yeah, there's certain things that you have to do, and you have a lot of dreams and a lot of goals, and you've been kind of stressing about them, but it's like you have to be patient with yourself. You're breaking out of old karmic cycles, you're stepping into a new pattern, so you have to be kind to yourself. You have to get yourself back into tip-top shape, but that's going to need you to close out this cycle with whoever or whatever this person or that situation is. That negative energy gotta go. What's this King of Wands in reverse? Yeah, so you need to let go of this. It's a burden. It's something or someone that has been burdening you, that has been really holding you back from being your true Empress energy, which is that abundant, manifesting person who is creative, loving, caring. And this is the reason I was clarifying the Empress, but I didn't say it out loud. But this heartbreak, this pain that you're holding on to, which is coinciding with this burden of whoever or whatever this situation is, this pain needs to be let go of, and needs to be healed in order for you to really step into your power. Until you let go of this, you will continue to stress, and you will not be able to make the clearest decision for your highest good. Okay? Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups in reverse. You don't think that you will get what it is that you want, and what you really need to focus on, you need to focus on letting go whatever it is that you think that you want. If it's a specific thing, car, house, person, relationship, job, let go of that and start focusing on how you want to feel. Because sometimes we think we want something. I've done this before and I manifested it, and then I'm like, bro, this is not what I wanted. I don't want this anymore. But it's like, because I specifically wanted that, I got it because the universe had my back, but I should have been more specific, actually less specific, and been like, the feeling is a secret, right? I say this all the time. How do I want to feel? I want to feel loved. I want to feel fulfilled. I want to feel happy. That's the things that you have to focus on when manifesting. It's not just that specific thing. And people always say, like, you have to get specific, but it's like, how am I going to feel when I get that thing? Like, you can get specific, but you got to make sure that you specify, I want to feel this when I get it. Because if you don't do that, you can feel like shit and get that, you'll get that thing, but you won't feel good. You know what I'm saying? But you do have to let go of certain things. You got to stop holding on to whatever it is that has caused you that heartbreak and that pain. And that's the only way that you're going to be able to move forward and start living your life and being happy. And your intuition has been telling you for quite some time to do it. And you have to do it, or a source is going to send you a tower moment. You already know the vibes. Okay? Let's get an oracle deck for you guys. Yeah, okay. Spirit animal deck coming true. The divine animals oracle. Excuse me, I said spirit animal. We got intuition. Look at that. What was I just saying? Alright. What other messages does Scorpio's spiritual team have for them today? What other messages do we got for you, Scorpio? Let's see. My Scorpionics. Freedom. Wow. Focus on your freedom. Focus on going through that new door. This is purity, right? Focusing on what really is your heart's truest intentions. You know, sometimes we have deep, dark desires that we want to fulfill, but is that really what you want? You know? Or is that just, you know, that ego calling for you to do that? Or feel that, you know? Sometimes we feel we need certain things or we want certain things, but it's really not. It's just our ego that wants that. And I saw 1212 as I was saying that. Anyway, but you guys are going to start freeing yourself from something that has kept you in the dark, and it's going to bring you that light. Once you free yourself from that, that's when that money, wealth, abundance, and luck is going to come to you. Remember that rune. Okay? Cycles. You're closing out cycles. Also, make sure that you're using protection if you guys are having intercourse, because, you know, I know my little Scorpio's a little freaky deaky, you know what I'm saying? So, use protection if you ain't trying to have no kids, okay? That is coming through, because, you know, rabbits represent fertility to me, and there's hella rabbits. So, if y'all ain't trying to get pregnant or ain't trying to get nobody pregnant, you know, use protection, okay? Alright. But you're closing out cycles, you know what I'm saying? But you do have to stop holding on to whatever it is that caused you that pain in order to close out those cycles. Then you will be free. Your soul will be uplifted, and you'll be able to manifest, and you'll start regaining that confidence that you need to start going after it is that what you know that you want. And just being open to receive again. And feeling worthy of love and abundance. Because the thing is that you're not feeling worthy due to whatever this is, and until you heal that, you will never be able to, like, you're it's just gonna keep repeating itself in different situations, not just the same one. It will repeat itself in other situations as well. We have learning, and look at this is another doorway. This was a cycle that had to teach you a lot, but the thing is, the only way that you're gonna be able to close out this cycle, well, it could be more than one, so cycles, because I said cycles, and we have 2-2, so you guys might be saying 2-2-2, which to me means don't worry, right? But in order to close these cycles out and walk through a new door and a new beginning towards that abundance and love and fulfillment and joy and happiness and the success and wealth and all that stuff, you do have to close out these cycles. And in order to close out these cycles, you have to ask yourself, what did I learn from this? Why did this happen to me? There's a reason why it happened to you. And really looking at it instead of playing victim and being like, oh my god, why did this happen to me? And asking yourself, like, why did this happen to me? Because I know that it happened to me for a reason. It'll help you to close it out, and then you'll be able to move forward and then really learn. And then you won't repeat the cycle anymore. It'll be done. You don't have to go through that bullshit again. Release. You are fierce. You are that bee. And you need to remember that, okay? And you are protected. Your emotions, though, they're really like, you do need to release some emotions, and something needs to come to an end in order for you to move forward and really, look at this, and really embrace who you are. And we have change, you know, you guys, hello, always changing. You guys are always changing because, you know, you're connected to Pluto. But and the death card is about change and transformation. You do need to adapt into like this new cycle. Maybe you do need to write down your goals again, though, and write down what it is that you want. And we have 3-3, so you guys might be seeing 3-3-3. Your spiritual team is really trying to connect with you. Maybe dreams, like write down like your dreams and stuff like that. But you do need to really reassess what it is that you want. You know, you've been sacrificing your peace of mind due to repeating this thing over and over again. It's like you keep opening the wrong door. Because remember, you have choices from earlier. Are you going to choose to go down the right path that is going to bring you this abundance, or are you going to repeat the cycle over and over again? Yes, you have unfinished business. Assess that, feel that shit, let it go, release it. It's no longer yours. Ask yourself, why did I experience this? Look at that. All right, how can I prevent myself from experiencing this again? Cool, got that, moving on. Okay, Scorpio, y'all got this. Anyway, last but not least, we're gonna close you out with a self-care card and a Lightworker's Oracle. Boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, 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 ding, 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 ding. I don't know what that's from, but it's like something from my childhood. Inner child needs healing too. We repeat cycles due to our childhood pain in relationships going forward. And that doesn't mean romantic. It could be with anything and anyone that you experience. So we have massage. Maybe some of y'all need to massage yourself. Get a little massage. Figure out what pressure points that you can either do for yourself, or just, you know, go pay for a massage and get a massage, because that'll definitely help you, because you guys are hella stressed right now. Get the 9 swords, you know what I'm saying? Tension in your body, okay? Look at this. This reduces to a 5. It says connect with your ancestors. Your ancestors are working heavily with you, and they definitely want to help you. They're trying to support you, and they want you to break this cycle. It's probably a generational curse if we got ancestors over here, to be real. So let's see. What do they got for thee? Your mantra is, as I heal my wounds, I heal my lineage and bring peace that reverberates. I can't with the, no. Reverberates. You know what I mean, right? Anyway, infinitely throughout time and space. Let's just say vibrates. Infinitely throughout time and space. Look at this. What patterns or trends exist in your family line, especially among the women? Do these patterns appear in your life? Okay, like I was saying, you gotta ask yourself questions. Hold on, actually I want to see what the massage one says too. Massage. I am fully relaxed and feel peaceful in my body. Guys, you need to start focusing on relaxing, finding peace. That's why I said you need to write, because maybe you need to journal. When's the last time you journaled? You know, writing down really does help. It gets it off of your mind, and then you don't have to worry about it anymore. You know, if you worry about it, then that's your choice, because you always, you know, we have free will. But at the end of the day, do you really want to cause yourself all this extra stress when you could just like let it go and worry about whatever is in front of you, and then, you know, worry about whatever needs to come when it presents itself in front of you, you know? But let's get your Lightworkers Oracle to close you guys out. Spiritual decree. I always want to say degree when I see this. Are you guys spiritual teachers? Spiritual degree. Another 5. Change is coming, but I feel like it's like you have to change for this change to come. 41, looking fun. So you need to speak your truth too, because my throat chakras got locked out of nowhere. You have been wondering what will happen next in your life, not realizing how much power you have to decide that for yourself. What was I just saying? What do you wish to happen next? Are you willing to use your divine birthrights of free will, voice, and empowerment to set the cosmic wheels into motion? If your answer is yes, then it is time to come speak your truth to the universe, decree it, and so it shall be. What do you really want? Yeah, what was I saying? I was like saying that you need to write down your goals and shit like that. I think you definitely need to do that. But this is your message, Scorpio. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. It's your girl Drea, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, my Scorps. What's going on, Sagittarius? It's your girl Drea, and this is the Owl's Intuition. So, I got you a little... I done got you a rune. And it done ran away. So, let's get it started. Shall we? We shall. Okay. So, your rune, which is right here, represents true love, music, and harmony, and just family. And it also represents fertility. So that makes me think of creation. There's something new that you're going to be creating, or something new that you're just tapping into, whether it be true love or some type of, you know, harmony. I feel like you're choosing yourself, and you're like, I love this, or I love that, or you're just getting inspired again, and you're starting to tap into like your true beliefs and your true desires, I guess you can say. It's like you're, you know, you're sending out love to the people who are reciprocating this love, to the people who you feel so connected to, whether it's family, soul family, whatever it is. You're connecting to people on a different, deeper level. You're finding more harmony. You're planting seeds in more fertile land. You know, you're investing your energy and your time into things that are going to give you more bang for your buck, if that makes sense. I don't know. But a lot of like amazing things are coming to you. And I don't know, you guys are my creatives. You guys are like the people who like to like create things, creation, fertility, creation, you know. You guys are starting to create things based off of what you love. Maybe you guys are talented in something, and you know how like people, this is an example, but this is how I feel coincides with whatever it is that you're going through. Like, people get signed on a deal with a label, right? And then, you know, they get signed because they have such talent, and then the label tries to change them, you know. And that's what either you have recently gone through or you are going through, and you're gonna start shedding yourself out of that, and you're like, no, this is not what I love, this is not how I am, this is not what I want to create. Because when you create things out of love, it just feels easy and effortlessly, and it doesn't feel forced, it doesn't feel fake, it's truly authentic, you know. And some of you guys might be actually like manifesting love, you know. And then some of you guys, if you manifest love, you gonna have a family and make a baby or babies or whatever, which is congratulations, invite me to the baby shower. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway. But no, for real though, a lot of beautiful things are coming to you. But let's see, got the Sacred Rose Tarot. Strength. Alright, so what message does Sagittarius's, my little Saggies, freaking have? What freaking have? What message does the spiritual team of Sagittarius have for you today? Okay, guys. Wow, Mercury retrograde is just starting, and I'm already getting. I'm gonna overcome it. I will be okay, and so will you. 10 of Wands. You're releasing burdens, baby. That's beautiful. Oh, I love it. Here for it. You're releasing burns. Maybe somebody burned you, you know. Somebody fucking betrayed you. Somebody hurt you. Somebody brought you down and made you feel... Look at, we have the devil in reverse too. That's beautiful. You're breaking out of... You're releasing burdens of a karmic cycle, karmic relationship, karmic... whatever. It doesn't matter. There's some karmic negative energy, whether it's burdens of fears, doubts, limiting beliefs, whether it's burdens from family, friends, relationships. It doesn't matter. You're letting it go. You're letting it all go. You're like, I'm cleaning out the slate. I'm choosing love. I'm choosing that fertile land, and I'm planting new seeds and starting new beginnings. Sagittarius is always trying to learn, are all about, you know, exploring new things. And, you know, that's the thing about them. They love freedom. And you're letting go of these burdens that probably have been holding you back from chasing those true dreams that you have. Beautiful. We got the Hanged Man. New perspective, huh? You're releasing this, and this is causing you to have a new perspective. You know, maybe you're realizing that you have been sacrificing a lot by keeping yourself trapped in whatever that burden was, you know, because you look at this card, he's like being held down by these 10 wands, but now it's like when it's in reverse, they're falling down. You're letting it go, you know, the wands are not weighing on you anymore. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, so you guys have been going through some shit, some unlucky times, and things haven't been looking too well. But I feel like these unlucky times are happening. You know, the bad things happen so that we can see the bad, address the bad, and cut that shit out of our lives. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you didn't see it as bad because your perspective was, maybe you had rose-colored glasses in regards to a situation, and now you're realizing it, and you're seeing it for what it really is, and you're like, damn, maybe this isn't as good as I thought it was. You know, I thought this was something that I really wanted. I thought this was something that really made me happy, but it's not something that really made me happy. I've been sacrificing my peace of mind, my life, my love, my freedom for whatever the situation is, but now I'm cutting it off and I'm letting go of these burdens because I'm choosing myself. And I'm like, you know what? I want love. I want happiness. I want music. I want to create things that are for me. 3 of Cups. Friends, celebration. Maybe you need to spend some time with your friends, but also, you know, filling your cup up. Really, really filling your cup up by celebrating life and doing things that make you happy again, you know. Manifesting what it is that you want, manifesting that healing, letting go, and just having fun. Just really focus on having fun and making sure that you're feeling good, because, you know, you manifest how the feeling is the secret, and you want to feel good. It doesn't matter what you're going through right now. If you want to feel better, you have to try and figure out a way to feel good now. And that is not the easiest thing, I know. But there is a way around it. You know, there's ways that you can do it, right? And it's by getting control of your emotions. King of Cups, definitely. Getting control of your emotions. King of Swords, cutting out the bullshit. Using your emotions, but also your intuition and your intellect all in sync together. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what this devil is. What is this karmic cycle that's coming to an end? What's this devil? The Emperor. Somebody who is trying to control you. You're letting go of that. Somebody or something that was controlling your life. What's this 10 of Wands? Yeah. There was some type of selfish energy that, you know, was trying to control you, try to like burden you. It was just something that was draining you. What's this Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Yeah. And because you never chose to make the change and start focusing on yourself and transforming, that's why things have kind of stayed shitty. No offense. Anyway, but we do have the Four of Pentacles, right? And you might have missed an opportunity because we do have the Four of Cups in the back. But whatever the opportunity is, it's coming back around. But the thing is, you do have to let go of whatever this situation is, and then you can start building a firm foundation in regards to a new and more happy and fulfilling cycle. True love is coming to you. You deserve love. Everyone deserves love, but it's a choice. We all have free will at the end of the day. Are you going to make that choice to choose love and happiness and fulfillment and joy? The answer is in your hands. You guys got the soul purpose cards. Wow, I didn't use these not once today. Beautiful. Let's see what's going on with you all. You all. Anyway, excuse me while I remove the eye boogers out of my eyes. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry. Alright, anyway. What does Sagittarius' spiritual team want them to know right now? Shit. We have general contractor. Yeah, so you need to get grounded and start focusing on completing this cycle. How are you going to let this go? You know, have the confidence and believe in yourself and know that you can manifest whatever it is, whatever that abundance and prosperity that you feel is rightfully yours, whatever that happiness, that love, that fulfillment that you feel is yours, you can manifest it. And you need to find out how to build a foundation by surrounding yourself around people who are going to help you build it, but also building it within yourself, focusing on uplifting yourself and keeping your vibration high and really filling your cup up. I focus my intentions and take positive action to manifest my goals. My confidence is rock solid. I am prosperous and abundant in all facets of my life. So you definitely need to start saying some positive affirmations to yourself, but also taking positive actions towards releasing whatever it is that karmic thing is. And then once you let that go and fully heal from that, start making and taking the steps needed. You do need to speak your truth though. Throat chakra. And this is about building. You're building a new cycle. You're building a new life because you're letting go of this karmic doo-doo. We also have holistic healer, which is about healing. No surprise. Yeah, you need to proactively start healing yourself, whether it's working with crystals, getting your chakras balanced, listening to some frequencies, whatever it is that's going to help you to really get aligned mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally, because then it's going to help you to move forward and start working on your personal growth and achieving, you know, all of your desires, and spiritually becoming more in tune with the world and the universe so that you can be in a good vibration to manifest whatever it is that you know that you deserve. My chakras are balanced. I use tools for natural healing and balance. Work with some crystals. We got ophiolite and pyrite. Pyrite is a beautiful, beautiful thing. But that heart chakra, baby, that heart chakra is closed due to that pain from whatever that was, and you do need to reopen it by focusing on what you love and spending time with who you love and doing what you love. Social worker. Yeah, you have a strong desire to help so many people, and sometimes you end up making their problems your problems, and that causes you to have a lot of burdens and challenges. And you know, even in society, like whatever's going on in society, I get it, but that should not be your main focus right now, because what you really need to focus on is in your life. A lot of people worry about whatever's going on in the world, and I get that, but what you need to worry about is what you can do to fix those problems. If you're just worrying about it, what are you really doing besides just worrying about it? You're not helping the situation. You're just drawing more attention towards the problem. Figuring out solutions is the only way that you're going to fix it, you know? People tend to just continue to focus on like, oh, what's going on over there with these politics and all the other shit, right? Instead of just like figuring out what can they do on their level. Because people think that they can't do anything, but they can do everything. They can control what they do and what happens in their life. But you need to focus on making yourself happy and improving your health and your well-being all around. You know, your health might have taken an impact due to that karmic and negative energy that was, you know, fucking with you. The best care is always available to me. I courageously see through the darkness of adversity to make positive changes. Well-being is mine. Yeah, you guys are going to be straight. You guys are going to be okay, but you do need to understand that you went through that darkness so you could learn a lesson. Yeah, it was a tough-ass lesson, right? But it definitely taught you a lot, and you're going to be able to help people get through it. Get through similar situations, because I feel like you guys are healers. You know, you guys are people who help. We have writer. You guys are writers. Angel light. That's one of my favorite crystals. You guys inspire people. When you create things, when you take action, you know, you can use things that you experience as a muse, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, you also do need to focus on writing to clear out this negative energy, whether it's a forgiveness ritual or whether it's just journaling about how you feel and just letting those things go so that you can, you know, use this writing as healing. But you guys are writers, and I feel like your writing also helps heal people, so do that, you know? Put that out there. Whether it's a poem, whether it's a book, whether it's, you know, everybody got a book in them. I always say this shit. Everybody got a book. Somebody will read your book. Somebody will read your story, and that story will help them. And obviously, you know, there's other things that you can write, whether it's for journalism or, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyway, my creative juices are flowing. My mind is clear and bright. I always find the right words when speaking or writing, and people listen to me. You have a powerful voice, Sag. It's time to use it. Philanthropist. I can barely say it. Yeah. You guys are amazing. You know, you have plenty. You guys are abundant. You are successful. Yeah, you might be going through something that is kind of taking a toll on you and has been draining you emotionally, but you need to just focus on being grateful. I am grateful for my blessings in my life. You are okay. You're going to make it through this. Just focus on the clear vision that you want. What do you really want, you know? Don't focus on what you don't want. Don't focus on the negativity that you have in your life so far. Focus on what you want and what you have to be grateful for at this moment, because what we really have is now. So you need to focus on feeling good now. Okay? Alright, let's get your little self-care card. Your self-care card. Alright? Some of you guys may need to go to the doctor or something because, you know, this negativity has really affected your health. Or maybe a therapist. There's nothing wrong with it. 33. We got... Make a vision board. Yeah, what do you want? What do you want to manifest? And bottom of the deck, write a gratitude list. Maybe you guys have been going through a hella shit because you had your heart is closed, and guess what will help you open your heart? Gratitude, baby. Take the time daily, even if it's writing 3 things a day, like I am grateful for being alive, I am grateful for my bed, I am grateful for this, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Just taking that time will definitely help you to uplift your vibration, which will also help you to manifest more things that are on a similar vibration. If you're in a high vibration, you attract high vibrational things. Miracles, blessings, abundance, you know? My dreams have come true. So something is going to manifest. Something is going to come to you. Something that you have been wishing for, but it's just like you need to just be in the right, you need to be in alignment with it. In order to do that, you do need to make sure that you are grateful. Is this the last card of this deck too? Yeah, 55. You guys are seeing 555 and 333. I am grateful. Just be grateful for what you have, because if you are not grateful for what you have, even what you have will get taken from you, and then, you know, you got to remember that you lack nothing. But if you're not grateful for what you have, you ain't gonna get more. Okay? But it's your girl Drea, and this is the Owl's Intuition. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, Sag. I almost forgot your self-care card. I mean, your self-care card. I got your self-care card. The Lightworker's Oracle card. So let's just get that. Because, what? How dare I? Hold on. What is the self-care? No, the Lightworker's Oracle card for Sagittarius. I, like, almost disconnected from your energy because I was like, yeah, I'm done. No. Alright. First ray of power. You guys are ascending through this pain and whatever this is. But first ray of power. Wow. Source is like channeling their energy through to you. So you need to start getting creative. Like I said, you guys are the creators. Start using that creativity, because whatever it is that you create and manifest is going to give you the freedom that you deserve. It's going to help you to live a free life. That's beautiful energy, guys. The first ray of power is energy of conscious destruction. It can be used in a healthy way to eliminate the past and allow for a fresh start. The first ray of light also carries the frequency of leadership. You guys are leaders. It can assist you to stand in the truth of your light so others can find their way by it. It helps to strengthen your willpower so you can accomplish any task that you choose. The Ascended Master, El Moira, brings you his particular blessing and encourages you to believe in your own strength and take the initiative on what matters to you most. Again, what do you really want out of life? But you're definitely connected to the Ascended Master El Moira. Do some research, see, pray to them, tap in. All right, now let's close you out. It's your girl Drea. This is the Owl's Intuition. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, Sag. What's going on, my Capricorns? It's your girl Drea, and this is the Owl's Intuition. Excuse me, I needed to let that out. Maybe there's something that you need to let out. Maybe there's something that you need to tell somebody. You've been holding it in. I wasn't holding that burp in, but I feel like you have been holding it in. And it's kind of causing you holding whatever this truth is that you need to speak to somebody or in regards to some situation is really causing you a lot of pain, and it's causing you a lot of stress that's not really necessary right now. And I don't mean that in like to sound like a dick. I'm sorry if you took that as that way, but I'm not saying that, not assuming either, but I'm saying like you need to speak this truth and release this burden, or else it's going to continue to weigh you down and cause you more pain and strife than you really need right now. You're already going through enough as it is, and you not speaking this truth to whoever or whatever the situation is causing you a lot more pain. Or just being honest with yourself about like something that you need to release, that you are continuously holding on to, that is causing you more pain than happiness. Okay, but we channeled you a rune besides that channeled message that came out of nowhere, and this rune things are rocky, baby. Things are not stable right now in your life. This rune represents need, necessity, hardship, and delays. You guys are going through some rough shit. Let's be real. Hardship, right? You feel like you don't have everything you need. You feel like every time you get something, something else gets taken away. You're just feeling like you're going through the works. You're going through like hell and back, and you feel like no matter how hard you try, it's like you feel like you're just not. I feel like you really are down and you feel like you're just not Source's necessity right now. You don't feel like your team has your back, and your Source, your angels, your whole spiritual team wants you to know that we are here. They are here, and they want you to know that, yeah, this is just temporary, but you do have to take the steps to go forward, to give yourself a fighting chance to move out of this. It's either you could play victim and not really focus on what needs to change, or you can start taking little steps and just continuing to pray and just looking on what you have to be grateful for. But what deck are we using for my little cappies? A lot of happiness and joy and fulfillment and abundance will come to you, but you have to make the choice to leave behind this karmic energy, this need for greed. I feel like there's like some type of thing that you are holding on to that you feel like you need, and maybe there's something that you're pursuing, because I know my caps love their money, right? You guys love your money and all that good shit, but I feel like maybe you're chasing something because of the wrong reasons, but we'll get more information. So just be aware of what your intentions are in regards to whatever it is that you are trying to get. Whatever it is that you feel you need. Do you really need this, or is this just for your ego? Do you really need this, or do you have some type of mask that you're trying to keep up with? Because, some people will be like, oh yeah, they'll buy the new shoes and whatever else, instead of investing their money into something that would probably give them more happiness, joy, and fulfillment. Like, instead of spending $1,000 on those shoes, maybe you should put that money towards taking a vacation for yourself. I don't know. Alright, so what message does Capricorn spiritual team, I think that was the Tower card. I'm trying to pop through. I don't know. I couldn't really see it. What does Capricorn's spiritual team, what's the message for you guys? You guys may have been feeling drained because of all these hardships and stuff. You're definitely being called to rest. Okay? King of Cups. Maybe your emotions are also causing you to drain. But sometimes when we do things based off of our emotions and we react instead of respond, it's hard for us to move towards calmer waters and to really like move out of the hardships if we are just really emotional. You need to get grounded and really reel in these emotions and become emotionally aware of like, why do you feel this way? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Ask these questions. Got the Nine of Wands. The wounded warrior. You've been fighting this battle. You've been persevering for so long, trying to heal from whatever these hardships were that are causing your emotions to like, you know, and I feel like it's because there's been delays. There's been delays in whatever it is that you're trying to work towards. I thought I heard something, that's why. There's been delays in regards to something that you have been trying to work towards, and honestly, it's hurting you. It's making you sad, it's making you upset, which is causing you to lower your vibration, which is causing you to go through these hardships and manifest things that are not really good for you. Right now, you need to focus on healing. You need to focus on getting your vibration a little higher. You need to continue to, you know, stop stretching yourself so thin, too. We got the World in reverse. There is a cycle that needs to be closed out. You have some unfinished business in regards to either a person or situation. Something that I was talking about in the beginning. I just heard my ear ringing. That's confirmation. Whatever that thing was, that you need to speak your truth. Okay? You need to speak your truth. You need to talk about it to close off that cycle. Maybe you've been delaying it for quite some time, but you know that you need to do it, because if you don't let go of this thing or talk about this or whatever it is, you're going to continue to go through the emotional strife and the emotional drainage and whatever else that's going on right now, the hardships, and you'll never close it out. And maybe some of you guys, like I said, do need to travel, so you need to start saving your money and investing into travel, because when you travel, you get a different perspective on life and you learn new things, and then you start to really enjoy life and see how how really beautiful life is. You got the Justice card, you got Libra coming through. Also, the World represents all the fixed signs: Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. Pretty sure it's Scorpio. Not sure. Anyway, justice will be served. Your life will balance back out once you close off the cycle. But until you do that, everything's gonna stay the same. You got the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, so you have to make the decision. It's clear as day. Let's see, what's this World in reverse about? What's this unfinished business that my Capricorns, you guys need to go hermit mode though. What's this unfinished business? So you're not making the decision. You're literally the unfinished business. You have to make that choice. Free will, baby. This unfinished business may have to do about work, or working with someone, or working on something. Whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? There's been delays. It hasn't been working out the way that you wanted to. And you feel like you want to give up because it's been hard. It's been draining. It's been exhausting. You feel like no movement forward has been happening. You feel like this just isn't just. This isn't right, you know? Tower showing itself again. Whoa, where'd you go? Three of Cups. Maybe you guys need to celebrate. Find something to celebrate about. What's this Chariot in reverse? I would love for you cards to just go into my hand. Chariot in reverse, Empress in reverse. whatever this situation is, it definitely took a toll on your self-esteem and is causing blocks for your manifestations. You know, you do need to look at things from a different perspective and understand that you don't need to sacrifice your happiness, your joy, your fulfillment. You don't need to sacrifice yourself, but you do need to be honest with yourself and disconnect from people who are not honest with you. Because there's some type of sneaky energy, whether it's you or the people around you, that needs to be let go of. Okay? But you definitely will be healing soon, and you will be getting out of this cycle. Your spiritual team wants you to know that, but they do know that you need to be honest with yourself and be honest with somebody else, or cut something out of your life and move forward. This could have to do with a relationship, because I am touching the romance angels. This also might be a touchy subject for you, whatever that situation is that you need to talk about, that you have been avoiding. And I know, you know, sometimes it's hard to talk about things that are touchy, but it's like you just have to do it. Just do it, baby. You will feel so much better and so much more relieved and just so much lighter once you do it. Life will get easier once you do it. Alright, what message does Capricorn spiritual team have for you guys? What's going on with my cappies? My little caps, little cappies, no cap. Okay, stop lying. We said, we have, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Yeah, so there's something that you need to work on. Whether it's with somebody in a romantic or work or friendship, there's something that you need to work on that maybe you haven't been putting the energy in because you're starting to give up, because, you know, you're like, damn, there's been so many delays. Why should I keep working on this? You know, why should I keep investing my time and my energy and my effort into this? But Source is like, you need to be patient. You have to be patient. You need to give this a chance. Give it time to percolate. Give it time to, you know, get the juices flowing, okay? Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Exactly what I was just saying. You have to have patience. You have to have faith, and just trust that this is going to work out for you. Trust that this is all in your favor. But you do have to make these choices, right? And work towards what it is that you want. Don't give up on it, but you do have to let go of certain things that are blocking you from manifesting what it is that you want. Whether it's beliefs or something like that. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. You need to shine that light again on yourself and remember who you are, because maybe something happened that took away your confidence. But also, this is a call for you to really just, you have to have a conversation with somebody. You definitely have to have a conversation with somebody, and don't make it so serious. You know, trust that whatever needs to come out will come out, but, like, you know, go about this in a playful manner, you know, and just play with life more and just have more fun and just spread more love and just be unconditional with it, you know. Don't have so many expectations. I expect to achieve this by this. I expect to achieve that by that. You know, we don't really know what's going to happen. We don't know what's going to happen the next 2 minutes. We don't know what's going to happen the next day. You know what I'm saying? We have to embrace the unknown and just take the punches as they come. We have to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. Whatever it is that you have been working for or working towards, something is going to be different. Again, expectations. What did I just say? Oh my God. Don't have expectations. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So your intuition is calling you to take certain steps, to start working towards something, and to trust in whatever is calling you, whatever is making your heart sing, whatever is making you happy. You know, it might be different than what you're used to, you know. Maybe you guys, because you're an earth sign, you're more like, you know, rigid and, you know, a little more play it safe. I want to go by the book, status quo. I don't want to really, like, you know, and do anything out of the ordinary. But right now, whatever this is, you do have to do something that is different. You do have to trust that if you give this a chance, that everything is going to work out and it's going to be fun and you're going to not regret it at all. And yeah, you're going to have to continue to make some efforts to keep putting in some work, but just trust that whatever is going to happen is meant to happen, and it's going to be for your highest good, and your spiritual team is like, yo, you're going to be good. Just keep an open mind about this. Don't be so boxed in. Don't place yourself in a box. Understand your true power. You've been put down by something or someone that has made you feel like you can't achieve or you don't deserve this, and it's time to step out of that mentality and really remember who the hell you are, because you're an amazing, abundant, and just fruitful person, you know? Remember that. Remember. The Lion King. Let's close you out with a self-care card and a Lightworker's Oracle. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I remember the Lightworker's Oracle, because for Scorpio I did not, and I was like, oh my god. So what is the self-care card for my Capricorns? Deep breathing. Take a minute, meditate, take a breath. You're receiving downloads from source, and they're trying to guide you to follow your heart. They're trying to show you the pathway to your true fulfillment. Aromatherapy. Maybe you guys need some essential oils, you know what I'm saying? You know. smell goods. Maybe those it'll help you. The aromas will help you to be more present in the moment, because you definitely need to be more present right now. Just take it day by day. Stop expecting things. Stop worrying about what's going to happen tomorrow, and worry about what's happening in front of you right now. When I stop to take a deep breath, I clear my mind and lead with love. Yes, exactly what I was just saying. So make sure that you just go about this in a calm manner. Again, we were talking about emotions, you know. Make sure that you're not reacting, that you're responding. Before, and if something happens to you that might trigger you, take a minute, take a breath. Deep belly breath too, not no chest breath, because that will start making you panic. Take a nice deep belly breath and just wake up and smell the roses, baby. No, but for real, like, take that deep breath and really rest. Close your eyes and sit with whatever it is that's in front of you, because you do have to make a decision. You do have to, like, make the choice, and the choice is to put yourself first, and like, just don't give up on yourself. Yeah, you've been going through some hard ass stuff, and I know it's not easy, but your spiritual team is like, don't give up, continue to have faith, and just trust that everything's gonna work out. I know it's not easy, I really don't, and I feel for you, and I'm sorry guys, whatever it is that you're going through, I'm sorry that you're going through it, but I know that you will make it through, and you're gonna be okay. You will be okay. This is deep, guys. This is hella deep, but you are gonna heal. Trust. Alright, so what is the Lightworker's Oracle to close out for my Capricorns? My little cappies. My little cappies. Initiation by fire. This is giving me rebirth, baby. Wow, that's beautiful. Wow, that's beautiful. You guys have such a beautiful light within you, and I feel like somebody has tried to dim it, and Source, your spiritual team, is like, no. Stop allowing these people to dim your light, and you do need to protect yourself, because that's like a bubble of protection, you know. You need to visualize a bubble of protection before you go around certain people. This is definitely like a rebirth of creating your legacy, creating the life that you want, setting ablaze to whatever it is that you thought you wanted, switching it up, and, you know, keeping an open mind to a new path, to something that will give you fulfillment and joy and happiness. Maybe going into nature and going by the water too will definitely help you get some clarity, because maybe you don't know what you want anymore. 22. Initiation by fire is a life-changing spiritual cleansing. Your life will never be the same again. The power of the divine fire to clear and purify you inside and out. This is not a time to hold on to anything, no matter how much you have once believed you needed it. Your rune set represents need. There's something that you think you need and you really don't need it. In letting go, you will gain so much more than you ever imagined, opening to fresh blessings in a new life. Wow, that's beautiful. You are like a phoenix, ready to emerge from the holy flames, reborn. Okay, guys, if you let go of whatever this thing is and stop holding on to an attachment and just realize that, you know, maybe there's a new path that's going to give you more happiness and fulfillment, and be open to that path, it's going to change your life for the better. This hardship is coming to an end. Your spiritual team wants you to know that, but you do got to let go and step into your transformation wholeheartedly, okay? But it's your girl, Drea, and this is the Owl's Intuition. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, Cap. What's going on, Aquarius? It's your girl, Drea, and this is the Owl's Intuition. So, channeled a rune for you guys. Okay. Divine timing is at play, because this makes me think of those, like, sand clocks that you flip around, right? But this is dawn, day, breakthrough, and awareness. So a new day is coming, a new light is coming, some breath of fresh air is coming into your life, because you are switching your awareness. You're starting to have a breakthrough. Maybe you had a breakdown. You know, breakdowns create breakthroughs. You probably went through some type of hard cycle, some type of negative energy that is causing, it caused you to really start to, like, look at life differently, and that's gonna really start to help you to manifest what it is that you really want, because you experienced what you don't want, and now you're not gonna focus on that anymore. You learned what you needed to learn, and you're gonna grow from that. You know what I'm saying? You're being called also to ask for easier lessons. You can ask, like, source, angels, my ancestors, please come through, help me to experience and learn from lessons that are more positive. I'm seeing, what am I seeing? What is that? It's like tiger stripes. Tiger stripes in a rose. So it's like, maybe you really need to start embracing your beauty and your uniqueness, because all tigers have no, their stripes are not the same, right? They're all individuals, and you are your own individual self, and you are a beautiful blossoming rose who needs to appreciate who you are and step into that and be more aware of your true power and your true beauty and your true essence, and how much love that you have for yourself, that you need to have for yourself, but how much love that you receive from the world around you. Maybe you haven't been really paying attention to the people or the situations that are around you that are giving you love, and maybe you've been investing into certain things that haven't been reciprocating that energy, which is probably why you've been through that hardship. And now it's like you're realizing that, you know, you're going through that breakthrough because of that situation, and you're starting to let it go, let it go. Yeah, but divine timing is at play. You know, something, you had to go through whatever it is that you went through in order to, you know, learn what you needed to learn, and now the blessings are going to start coming in, you know, because you have a new awareness, and you're shifting your perspective. You're shifting your perspective, which is shifting your energy, which is going to shift your life. All right, so let's get some tarot. We're going to use the Sacred Rose. Guys, some type of abundance might be coming to you. Or maybe you're going to start healing family. Or maybe you're going to make your own family. Alright, so what is the message for my Aquarius? We've got to make a decision though. We have the Two of Swords. You guys are in a stalemate. You feel stuck, and you're stuck due to your fears, right? Maybe you have to make a decision that has to do with someone else, and that's probably why you don't want to make it, because it's going to affect somebody else, and you're like, damn. But you know, sometimes people pleasing holds us back from doing a lot of the things that we love. People pleasing holds us back from really embracing life. People pleasing holds us back from living our true potential. So you got to make that decision to let go of the burdens and start working on yourself and doing what makes you happy. Alright, what else? Five of Wands. Yeah, you went through a battle, y'all. you are battling, but you just need to keep fighting for what it is that you believe, you know. But make sure you're choosing your battles wisely, you know what I'm saying? Don't choose to fight for something that you know is not going to really be for your highest good, that's not going to help you at the end of the day. Got the Seven of Swords. It's some type of deceptive energy. Maybe you're not being honest with yourself about like this decision. Maybe you're fighting for the wrong thing. You're not being honest with your true values because you're trying to please everybody else. But you are a unique individual, and you just need to embrace who you are and stop trying to be like everybody else. You know, you're Aquariuses. Aquariuses are very, very unique, okay? Aquariuses are more like into like things that are very different, things that people will be like, what, why are you even into that, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's when you really need to just embrace yourself. Yeah, that makes more sense, because you guys are Aquariuses, you know, you guys let your freak flag fly, you know what I'm saying? You're different, you're unique, and if people call you weird, fuck them, okay? Fuck them. You got the Chariot though. You guys are gonna be successful. You guys are gonna overcome this. You're gonna be okay. It's just some rough energies right now, but this rough energy is causing you to make a breakthrough, and you're gonna make the decision. Temperance, healing, balance. Temperance is also about patience, divine timing. What did I say about the rune, right? Divine timing. It's all gonna play out the way it's meant to play out. So let's clarify. What decision do my Aquarians need to make? What's this Two of Swords about? Eight of Swords. Okay, so you need to decide to stop letting fear run your life. You need to decide to stop letting your mental trap you in the physical. There's something that you know that you need to either fight against or stop fighting and just walk away from. And take your energy, like sneak away, go away, bye. It doesn't affect you. It doesn't need to affect you, you know? Maybe there's this energy that, you know, keeps forcing itself on you, and you need to set up a boundary that will just protect you from it, because whatever this is, you need to move away from it ASAP, no Rocky, okay? What's this Five of Wands about? Hermit. Yeah. So maybe you need to go within and go away. Again, what I say, choose your battles wisely. Choose to, you know, shine your light where it needs to be shined, and make sure that you're not fighting for things that have nothing to do with you. Stop fighting battles that are not your battles. What's this Seven of Swords about? What's this Seven of Swords? What's this Seven of Swords? Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so maybe you need to walk away from something and just, you know, kind of just go away. Just go away, take your swords, you know, and when I say take your swords, I mean take what you have and, you know, cut your losses, pretty much, that's what I'm getting. Cut your losses. If you cut your losses and you just start moving towards, you know, things that you really want, then you're going to start manifesting things, and the wheel will start turning in your favor. This is also a card about divine timing, so there is, you know, you do have to wait a little bit, but the thing is, you don't have to wait to make the choice to move away from something that's hurting you. You do have to wait for, like, to see the seeds come, right? And to stop stressing, because you guys are definitely, you know, definitely either were or still are, like, having hella anxiety, mental anguish, and maybe even trouble sleeping, and you know, that's gonna come to an end soon. Just be patient with yourself and start training your mind to stop, like, worrying about everybody else, and start embracing who you are. Stop caring about what everyone else has to say about you, and just care about yourself. What's this Chariot about? What's this movement forward? Clarity. Yeah, after this situation comes to an end, you're gonna have the clarity you need to start moving forward towards your success. You're gonna make the decision that you know that you need to. You're gonna make the right decision regardless, because whatever decision you make is gonna be the right decision for you. And then, you know, everything will start making more sense. You do have to be patient though, but everything is gonna start making more sense. And last but not least, what's this Temperance about? Alright, well, they're reiterating, okay? This Temperance is about just being patient. You planted your seeds. Be patient, okay? Just be patient. Bottom of the deck, Three of Wands in reverse. Stop doubting yourself. Believe that you can expand. Believe that you can grow. Believe that you can become better. You are already amazing, but that doesn't mean that you can't grow and become better. You never stop learning. You never stop growing. And you never stop glowing. Okay? So don't give up on yourself. Let's see. Okay, mystical shaman, huh? You guys are my mystics. I might read one of the excerpts for you guys. Cool. Here for it. Okay. Let's see. For my Aquarius. What do we got? Aquarius. What do we got for Aquarius? Jaguar. This makes me think of release, but also of how powerful the Jaguar is. This reduces to a 10, so it's like, bro, something needs to come to an end. You know it, right? I know you know. But Jaguars are fierce. Jaguars are not scared. Jaguars are predators who hunt in the dark. They blend in. They go after what's theirs, right? But they don't fight. They shoot to kill. That's it. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to invest their energy. You see Jaguars just chilling in the trees, just doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? When they hunt when they need to. They fight when they need to. So stop fighting battles that are not for you. We got Holy Mountain. Look at this. There's someone on the top of that, right? Hold on, I gotta get steady. And they're meditating. They're meditating in their own peace. And it looks like a sun in back of them. It's like meditate and find your happiness. Find your happiness. Release what does not serve you. You know what I'm saying? Set up boundaries and just really have patience, because you're still climbing that mountain. You know, this is going to take some time, but it's going to happen. You are going to manifest exactly what it is that you want. Wild woman, again, let that freak fly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's a karmic cycle that is going to be coming to an end, but you do need to embrace yourself fully and your uniqueness and start dancing with life and having more fun again. But you know, I feel like this cycle is mostly mental. You know, I feel like it's just a lot about self-doubt and you just really getting in tune with who you are, figuring out who you are, and just being, you know. Meditation is needed for you guys, definitely. Pachamama, connecting, grounding with the earth. Oh my goodness. Mother Gaia is definitely here with you, and you need to start building a firm foundation with yourself, firm foundation with source, firm foundation with your spiritual team. Start getting more connected and just being more present, embracing nature, embracing the animal, embracing wildlife. Some of you guys may have a spirit animal that is a jaguar, or maybe you should look up the animal totem of the jaguar. Bottom of the deck, completion. It's a snake. You guys are completing like some type of cycle. Some type of cycle is getting completed. I'm reading this one for you guys. Yeah. Jaguars came up to, and it says, what in life needs to be released? What have you carried for far too long, which is ready to be let go of once and for all? Jaguar medicine is available to heal the fear that, so you can allow it to go. It's time to come out of the shadows and end the shadow games that you have unconsciously agreed to play. Call on the Jaguar to unfetter you from toxic relationships and recover your natural instinct for the right people and situations. Yeah. I'm not even going to comment on that. You just, yeah, you know. So, what else? Clinging to the old form will only bring decay. When fruit is left too long on the vine, it rots. You know it is time to move on, yet you are reluctant. Do not be afraid of hurting anyone's feelings. Isn't that what I was saying? I don't remember. I did so many piles. It's not piles. I did so many signs that I don't know. Do not be afraid of hurting anyone's feelings. Remember that you are responsible for your actions, not the actions of others. Mourn what is lost so you can move on. Don't be sad. Be like the sun at the midday who shines brightly, neither longing for the sunrise nor dreading the dusk. Beautiful. I knew I needed to read that for you guys. I don't know why, but you know, we just be knowing sometimes, right? Okay. We're gonna close you guys out with a self-care card and a lightworker's oracle. Boom, baby. Hello. Okay. So what's the self-care card for my Aquarius? My Aquarians. Maybe you guys need to go to the aquarium. Huh? I know you guys are not a water sign, but that just randomly came. Or do something fun. Maybe go to a museum, explore, something. I don't know. What's the self-care card for Aquarius? Sing, play, have fun. But your throat chakra, you need to speak your truth, but also just sing. Just sing. Beauty ritual. Oh, beautiful. Self-care, self-love, baby. You need to let go of whatever that thing is, and then, you know. I am beautiful inside and out. Again, what I say, well, I saw like the stripe, the tiger stripe rose, you know. You're unique and you're beautiful and you're perfect just the way that you are. You're beautiful. Sing. My voice uplifts all who hear it. Yeah. You guys, you know, you need to speak your truth, and it's really gonna help. And it's gonna also maybe go to karaoke or something like that, or just sing in front of the mirror. It's gonna help you to boost your confidence, which is also gonna help you to overcome any fears that you have been having. So yeah, but let's see, what's your lightworker oracle real quick, and then we gonna close it out for you guys, my Aquarius, my little Aquarians. What's the lightworker oracle for Aquarius? My Aquarius. Hold your center. Sentry, sorry. I've never seen this. Actually, I have seen this card, but I never. Wow. I'm intrigued. I can't wait. Guys, you're closing out karmic cycles. You're letting go of something that has really burdened you. And it's going to be liberating, and it's going to give you the power to move on and really, like, start taking life by the horns. So just be ready for that. It's beautiful. You know, this is that breakthrough. Breakdowns create breakthroughs. Have you been rushing out to meet others, trying to bend or accommodate their needs at the expense of your own well-being and inner peace? Now you are to strengthen your own energy, your own boundaries, to find your ground, firmly place your feet there and do not move. Feel your feet anchoring you like a beautiful tree. Let yourself experience quiet serenity, quiet certainty as you hold your sentry with commitment. I keep wanting to say center. Maybe you need to center yourself and align your chakras. Okay. With commitment, courage, and consciousness. Yeah. You need to trust your instincts and stop comparing yourself to others and really embrace yourself, because, you know, you are continuously changing and growing and becoming better. And yeah, this is going to be a hard pattern to break, because, you know, you're going to feel bad for hurting. Well, what you feel may be hurting somebody, but you're choosing yourself, and you are not responsible for how people react to what you do. You know, obviously use your discernment. Don't be cold, don't be a dick about it, and don't be like super mean, but, you know, do what you need to do. Look at this beautiful card. Turn around and walk through that gateway with your spiritual team and allow them to help you through this. Trust that you're clearing out a lot of karma though. But it's your girl Drea, and this is the Owl's Intuition. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, Aquarius. What's going on, Pisces? It's your girl Drea, and this is the Owl's Intuition. Okay. Your rune, baby. Your rune. It represents honor, justice, and leadership, but you also had another rune that kept showing itself to me, which represents goddess, property, and home and plenty. So something is working out for you. I don't know, some of you guys might have some legal issues, and if you do, that's gonna work out, you know, whether you have court or something like that, it's all gonna work out for you in the end of the day. But some of you guys, you know, you guys are starting to tap into your divine feminine, tapping into your true essence, that true purpose. You guys are finding your purpose, you know. You're fighting for the people who are not able to fight, because you guys are confident, you guys are leaders, you know what I'm saying? But you're also big dreamers, because Pisces are dreamy, right? And you're starting to choose a new direction, a direction that's going to like really take you towards your dreams, but also help everyone else around you. And you're going to be inspiring a lot of people as well as you do this. But you know, maybe there's some type of like kickback that you might receive from other people in authority, but you are strong enough to get through this. You know, you're my little fishes. And also, I want to point out the fact that the rune that kept trying to come out looked like a fish, so it's kind of funny. But this one is an arrow. So, you know, you're gonna get some challenges. Yes, some things might happen, but don't let them sway you. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. And make sure you stay strong and continue to persevere and just really be that person that you know you can be. You know what I'm saying? I know this is like different because, you know, you guys are more creative and stuff like that, but you do have a higher purpose that is gonna inspire others to really like step up, you know, because you guys are healers. All right, let's see, what do we got? Yeah, what do we got? What message does Pisces spiritual team have for them? What's your spiritual team want you to know, Pisces? Six of Cups in reverse. You guys need to stop holding on to your past. Maybe some shit happened. Maybe you failed, right? But when we fail, we don't really fail unless we give up. But when certain things don't go our way, it's, you know, to teach you something so you can do better next time, so you can learn. You know, practice makes perfect. 3 of Coins. Yeah, something about maybe you guys might, you know, be a leader in regards to work or working with people or learning teachers. Maybe you guys, some of you are teachers. We got the Knight of Coins. Slow and steady wins a race. You guys are going to start working towards something, but the only way that you're going to be able to work towards this is when you start letting go of your past, and don't let your emotions get the best of you. Don't let your emotions of things that happened in the past hold you back from taking those steps forward and really believing in yourself, so that you can really lead and create this new thing that you're trying to create, you know? 2 of Cups. For some of you guys, it might be a relationship, or some of you guys, it might be a partnership. Like, you know, a business partner, you know? But you also have to make sure that you fill your cup up. But also be very courageous, because there's a lion on here. And yes, you know, the elephant never forgets what happens. But that doesn't mean they stop living. You know? You can remember your past, but you have to use it as a tool, and don't let it use you. Don't let your past hold you back, man. Empress in reverse. I feel like this is a collective energy, because this is the like 7th time I've got the Empress in reverse. For some reason, everybody's self-esteem is down. Nobody really believes in themselves anymore, and I feel like this is because of everything that's going on in the world. You know, we doubt that we can make an impact. We doubt that we can help the world, but you can. But the only way that you can help the world is by helping yourself, uplifting your vibration, making sure that you really start inspiring others by doing what's best for you. When you start to do what's best for you, that's how you really start to inspire others, and then it's like a butterfly effect, raising the vibration of the world one person at a time. What's the 6 of Cups in reverse about? Let's see, what are they holding on to? What do they need to let go of from their past? The Devil. That karmic shit. the negativity, the limiting beliefs, anything. Maybe it's a relationship. It could be anything. You guys know it's going to resonate differently for you, but whatever it is, it's karmic, it's negative, it's fear, it's not good for you. Something that didn't make you happy. What's this Three of Coins about? Three of Pentacles. Pentacles from my Pisces. Alright, so it's the Two of Swords, but it's in the reverse, which means that you want to start working and collaborating and moving away from this toxic shit from your past and start working forward. Or you need to make the decision to start working on what it is that you know. You have dreams that you need to start working on, but if you don't work on it, then they're not going to manifest in 3D. And I'm not saying you have to wholeheartedly go hard. You know, you just got to take those slow but steady steps, and then Source is going to have your back and start co-creating. Work in unison with Source. Work with Source, you know. Be open to receiving and just also balancing that masculine energy and taking the steps necessary, you know. All works, no, all faith, no works. I don't remember, but you know what I'm saying. You have to put in the work, and you got to keep the faith too, but you can't just expect something to come out of like thin air. Miracles do happen, but when you wholeheartedly believe, make sure you're in the right vibration, and then you heal, and then you take one step, and then Source will throw that shit right to you. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's you want a job, I know I need a job. I want to make sure, how am I going to feel a job? How do I want to feel when I work at this job? Make sure you don't just go for whatever this is because of money and stuff like that. Don't do this because of the karmic shit. Don't do this because of how it's going to itch your ego, you know what I'm saying? Do it because you love it. Do it because it makes you happy. Do it because it's going to help the world. What's this Two of Cups about, though? I'm intrigued. Yeah, so some of you guys are going to be releasing a relationship or some type of thing that didn't start off good. It failed, you know, but it was a lesson. It didn't work out because it was a lesson, you know, but it did hit you where it hurt. It did hurt your ego, which also in turn made you lose your confidence. What's this Empress in reverse about? Five of Wands. Yeah, maybe it was a fight. Maybe people or certain situations, because you fought so hard for this and then it didn't end up working out, it really hurt you. Or maybe it's just going slower than you've hoped. You know, but this is due to the fact that you do need to release certain things from your past and they're blocking you. When you do that, you're going to receive the justice that you deserve. Everything's going to balance itself out and everything's going to work out. But you do have to, like, be open to working with people, working with the universe and healing. You know what I'm saying? If your emotions if you continue to feel sad, you're just going to manifest and attract more things that are going to make you feel more sad. You know? I hope you know what I'm saying. You smell what I'm stepping in, you know what I mean? Jelly beans. So let's see. What else? This one? No. So which one? What's the fairies? Oh, okay. Alright, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah. You have to see it to believe it? Nope. You just have to believe it and you will see it. See it in your mind and you can hold it in your hand. Be open to a new transformation, though. You're going to release this karmic energy and then it's going to cause a lot of shifts and you're going to have to step into a whole new you. And that's a beautiful energy. So, what else does what else does Pisces spiritual team want them to know? Any other messages for their Pisces, my Pisceans? Come together. Literally working. You guys are going to have to work. You're going to have to collab. But you're going to have to make sure you release, like, you know, maybe something happened in the past that, like, you know, it didn't work out and it failed. Yeah, literally what I said. And it had to do with you working or collaborating with people. That doesn't mean it's going to happen every single time. Take the lessons that you learned in that situation and use that and apply it going forward in this new venture. You're a leader, you can lead, you can do this, you can do this. You can bring people together and manifest whatever it is that you want. You're gonna be getting busy though. And you just need help. I know that you're trying to manifest something and you think you can do it all on your own, but you are gonna need help, you know? So be open to that help. Abundance. Wow, that's a beautiful card to come out. Abundance is coming, baby. Maybe some of you guys are gonna get some money, but also it says release any mental blocks you may have. Okay, so maybe there's limiting beliefs that you do need to like release that are blocking your success, blocking you from being open to new opportunities that are gonna help you to gain abundance. If you don't believe, you cannot achieve. Go outside. That speaks for itself. You do need to go outside, get grounded, but also, you know, start feeling at one with yourself and feel at one with who you surround yourself with. You know, be aware of who you have in your circle, because, you know, their energies will mesh with your energies. And if you're feeling drained or you're feeling sad, ask yourself, is this really my energy, or is this the energy of people that I've been chilling with, or etc, etc. I chilled with somebody, some people and shit, and then I literally had a panic attack, and that shit fucked me up. Like, I had a panic attack, anxiety attack, my bad. Like, I felt like my heart was gonna like come out of my chest, and I realized that I had to like take a break from that energy. I had to walk away. I couldn't do it anymore. You know, it really fucked me up. And it wasn't even my energy, you know. We have motivation. I know I didn't even let you guys see that shit. This newfound motivation is gonna come once you start. You're gonna take action. You're gonna start getting busy. We have busy twice. Your spiritual team wants you to know things are gonna get really busy. A lot of things are going to start manifesting, so you need to stay grounded and really present in the moment and start enjoying everything as it comes. And believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around you in nature. Keep going into nature as you can, but also just really be prepared for magical things to happen to you. Like I said, you take that step, the universe is going to come through and really like push forward and help you get through this easily, you know. Be open to working and co-creating with not even just people, but coming together with your spiritual team. They want you to know that they're here to work with you. They're going to provide you with everything that you need. You just have to ask and be open to it. But you're going to get busy, like super busy. Things are going to, you know, you're going to be fine. You're going to be able to handle it, but it's going to get like, and you're going to need help. So be open to that help. Source is going to send you that help. Don't deny it. Don't say no. Say thank you. Yes, thank you. And abundance is going to come to you. I don't know, some kind of money, checks, something's coming. So be prepared for that. Shout out to you. I'm here for that. Alright, so what is the self-care card from my Pisces? My Pisceans. What's good, Pisces? Water gang. 13 sign, I'm a Pisces. Create art. Wow. Beautiful. 17, 8, abundance is coming. Burning ritual. Gotta release something, baby. We already know it though. I feel like this is a collective energy, and we also do have a full moon coming tomorrow. What are the odds? You know what we do when the full moon comes? We release, baby. We release. I am an artist creating a masterpiece that is called my life. Yeah. Creating your life, working with source, working through, having source work through you to create the life of your dreams. That's beautiful. And 7. Some of you guys may be seeing 777. I surrendered to the fire of transformation and allow light to guide my way. Yeah, they're gonna guide you through this. You just have to be open to letting go of certain things. But there's some questions that you need to ask yourself. What are the stories about you, people in your life, or the world you want to let go of? 1. What experiences have you lived through or conquered that require acknowledgement? These are the lessons that are going to help you to move forward because you've learned a lot through them. What thought patterns, beliefs, experiences, or people do you want to let go of? Okay? And what do you want to manifest? I love doing a burning ritual. I really do feel good. And sometimes if we want to release certain things, you have to continuously do it. It doesn't happen like right away. You do have to be patient in regards to that. But trust that everything's going to work out, baby, okay? But let's get you a lightworker oracle so that we can close you out. Thank you for your patience, baby. I thought it was saying that your battery was dying. I was like, what? I just changed it. Stop it. Dollar. Yeah, money's coming to you. Alright, what's the lightworker oracle for my Pisces? Alright, I want to point out third ray of creative intelligence. Source is going to help you create a lot. You, whatever it is that you work through, it's going to be easy for you. Like, I'm creating something, and every time I work on it, it comes so easily and effortlessly, and I'm like, why is this so easy? But it's because I'm meant to work on it, you know, and I can't wait to let you guys know what it is. But shh, don't tell nobody. Anyway, heart, the heart transmission, 37. Beautiful. Your heart is capable of not only giving and receiving love, but of connecting you to the great network of beings that resonate in the highest frequencies of divine love, aka your spiritual team. Through your heart, you can receive information and guidance from networks of light that fill our universe. As you learn to open your heart to receiving these transmissions, your ability to work with a group of consciousness in a loving way increases. You shall affect humanity in a loving way, influencing the collective rather than allowing the lower vibrations of the collective to overwhelm you. Wow. Literally. Because we have leadership, authority. You guys are going to be leading something. You guys are the key to some change. You really need to see yourself. And then we have also holding your sentry. Have you been rushing out to meet others, trying to bend or accommodate their needs at the expense of your own well-being and inner peace? Now you are to strengthen your own energy, your own boundaries. Boundaries are needed. To find your ground firmly. Place your feet there and do not move. Feel your feet anchoring you like a beautiful tree. Let yourself experience quiet certainty as you hold your sentry and commit with commitment, courage, and consciousness. Some deep, intense stuff, baby. And I just want to read one last one for you guys. The ray of creative intelligence brings the gift of practical spirituality and develops the talent for grounding inspired creativity into the world. It empowers your manifestation. The ray may bring many gifts, including new ideas and the practical support needed to bring them into life. Yeah, so whatever this is that you're trying to manifest, Source is going to really help you to create this. So they got your back. Anyway, the ability to organize, make connections and networks to synthesize information from various sources into one coherent whole. Archangel Chamuel helps you to receive this gift from the universe with love and intelligence. Wow, that's beautiful. Working with Archangel Chamuel will help you through this. Also call upon Archangel Gabriel as well. He's going to help you through this. But guys, you're transforming. Follow your heart. It's going to help you get through this, okay? But you do need to release some things. As we all do. But it's your girl Drea, and this is the Owl's Intuition. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, Pisces.